The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Sup, dude, and welcome back to the Tank Talk podcast. This is Tank Lettieri speaking into a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op in Niagara Falls, New York. And, we play for clicks and also play to win, just like the Oregon Ducks this past weekend. But nonetheless, to my right, joined by the one and only Donnie McCoy, our fantasy expert.
Left hand up.
Who are we?
Commodores.
All right. Well said.
What?
Yes,
To my left, the one and only brother
you
Brent.
talking about me?
Oh yeah, that's you.
Oh shit. Yeah, no Bills gear. I thought it would be too obvious. But go Bills.
What's too obvious?
I don't know. Can you see the rest of what's over here, dude?
Oh,
Come
you
on.
got some stuff going on.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
And then to his left, Nola's dad.
Hello. Yeah, that's it. Hello. That's all he's got today.
Way to bring energy today, guys.
Hello. I'm here.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's up?
Bills are back on track, huh?
Bills are back on track.
Finally.
They look good.
Fuck.
They look damn good.
Dude, back-to-back weeks our teams win. How about that?
That's solid.
This is a winning program.
It's a good 2 weeks for us here.
Let's keep it rolling, baby.
Hell yeah.
Keep sleepwalking through these bum teams. Who's next?
We'll get into that because the
Yeah.
next team, they just dropped 70 points this weekend.
What?
First time since 1966 or some shit like that. But nonetheless, we will dive into that. We'll also talk about the wild week that was week 3, which caps off tonight with the Eagles taking on the Bucks. And then, hey, another doubleheader. The Rams taking on the Bengals. Breaking news, Joe Burrow's playing tonight in all white. So it's going to be fun to watch here.
550.
Hope he
Joey
tears
B.
his Achilles.
A bunch to dive into, but
Relax.
before we get into all that, we are joined by another guest. Back-to-back weeks with guests, huh? Look at us.
Look at us.
We're
doing
an actual
Life is good.
podcast show. So without further ado, there he is. Boom!
Hey.
The showrunner for the BICBP Radio Network. The network. The voice of Oz that you hear in the beginning of our show every week. He's finally here. You can put a face to a voice. Matt Johnson, everybody.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
What's going on, fellas? Thanks
Sup,
for
dude?
having me. Finally, you're right. Finally.
It's about time.
Took us long enough.
Hey,
I'm a
so
busy man.
Oh.
I finally got someone. What was that?
Hey.
What?
All right.
All right. Moving on here. We'll try to. I don't know how to follow that up, but Matt, welcome to the show, man.
Thanks. Pleasure to be here. You guys are killing it. Very proud of all
trying.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
The
you.
set is great. You guys have been going hard for well over a year now, I think,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yeah.
Here at Emerge and with our network. So, yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. It's cool to see you guys. I was actually rolling around on YouTube the other day at work, and a clip from your guys' show showed up on shorts, like just randomly popped up in my feed.
Boom. Which one was it? Was it the beautiful card book that you see right here? Or?
It was something about Saquon.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's the worst one. Oh, my
Did you dive
God.
into the comment
Dude,
section?
dive in the
did.
comments and they fucking kill me. Oh, my God.
Was it Fat Joe?
Fat Joe. I was like, what the
I was
What was
like,
that?
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I almost went elementary school on him, but I'm like, you know what? I'm a father now. I gotta
Yeah.
set an
Okay.
example.
No, you
but
did
I
good.
would have led with, you know what? I do get winded out when I get out of bed when I get done fucking your mom.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
But I
Sorry
didn't,
about it.
But I didn't because I gotta be an example. But just know I fuck your mom.
Boom. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can do that.
That might get cut.
He might get his flag there, but shout out Fat Joe,
Yeah,
man.
shout out
the
Fat
X
Joe.
Factor.
Fat Joe's a legend, goddammit. So
Said,
fuck
"Bitch,
you.
I'm in this bitch with the terror.
Hey, they're just mad that Saquon is very fragile. I'm sorry to say it, but look at
Yeah, look where they're at now.
the New York Giants are
he's at.
fragile. Their
What?
whole team is fragile, and they're done already.
Yeah,
It's over.
It's a wrap.
There's a good run.
I think
Daniel
that-
Jones.
3 weeks, bam.
I
Caleb
think
Williams, call him up.
0-3 teams have a 3% chance of making the playoffs, and it's not looking good for them.
No, it's not.
That's a low 3.
A very low 3.
Like like
They
a
might be in
3.1.
they might be in the Drake May conversation this year. We'll get into that. We'll get into that a little bit later. But Matt, I'm glad that another Colts fan is in the building. So now my back isn't against the wall. I finally got someone here that can support me, man.
Yes,
so I appreciate
I
you
am
stopping by.
Die-hard Colts apologist. So happy to be here for you, pal.
Yes,
I
sir.
like that.
What's that?
Said a Colts apologist. I like that.
That's right.
You like that?
You like that?
You guys are getting Kirk Cousins?
They
Somebody
might as
might
well
be.
with their track record.
Yeah, Kirk was on the list.
He was.
He was on the
Hey,
list.
if you didn't draft Anthony Richardson, it
was
would have
on the
been
team.
Kirk. Call
Well,
up.
who was it? It was him, Jimmy G,
Yep, that sounds like a
It's
good
Slim
one.
Pickens.
Fitzpatrick at some point.
Baker.
Rodgers
Baker,
was a potential. We were hoping for Rodgers. Well, some people.
Phillip
hope for
Rivers
Rodgers.
coming back.
I love Phil.
That's his
Bolo
favorite
ties.
quarterback.
That's my dude. Favorite
Not Jay
player.
Cutler?
Huh?
Thought it was Jay
No, he
Cutler.
knocked down a few pegs. It's been a couple years.
Blake Bortles?
Blake Bortles.
Not Blake Bortles.
He's a
Small
guy.
Sigs doing construction.
That's right.
No, we're past Blake Bortles. We're past Blake
Dude, you guys should have got Baker. He's a fucking.
I
dog.
kind of wanted to when the
Baker?
rumors rolling around. Yeah.
He's a winner.
He's a
I-
bottom 10 quarterback.
Oh my God! Actually, you know what? It's time to start on that already. Are you ready to apologize yet and fucking face the facts that Tua is better than Kyler?
Bro.
70
maybe when he goes
piece.
Another sleeve. and drops
70
another
piece on the head
You're not going to talk about this way
of
next week.
Team 3
He's a
in the
little quiet.
Denver Broncos.
The Denver Broncos, exactly.
What do you mean?
Put Kyler out there. See what happened. They would have scored 85.
No, they would have had 12, and he would have had a torn ACL.
He would have been running around.
Exactly. Tua don't need to
Running
do
for
that. He'd
life.
just be dropping dimes because he knows how to read defenses. Kyler don't.
He doesn't even
Yeah.
have to read the defense. He just does.
He just, he goes.
Hey,
Read one
Broncos
way,
old
throw it
ball
the other way.
boy dropped 70 on their head.
Yeah, Sean
sure
Payton
did.
better apologize. Sean Payton
And he was
has
nice
some
about it. He didn't
better
want to set the
retire.
record or tie the
Yeah.
record. He didn't want to tie the record. We're
So you
gentlemen.
know what? You guys had enough.
That's
I
just
put my
funny.
backups in. I put Mike White in. I put Robbie Chosen out there.
I saw this thing on
It's still
TikTok where
Chosen one.
he was in the stands. He's letting the fans call the plays, man.
Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, I'm pathetic for
Yo.
the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. I love Sean Payton having a fit up there, and like I've noticed that Russell Wilson has been on the decline for quite some time now. I know he didn't play defense, but he didn't help matters much. But it's just like I'm glad that we didn't make the trade. The Colts didn't make the trade for him last year.
Oh, that would
really
have been
glad.
terrible, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That would have been.
It would
I don't
just
know
be
what
a
would have been
dumpster
worse,
fire.
Russ or what we had in Matt Ryan.
Because what did they give up? 3 first-round picks for?
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Something, yeah.
Probably that because
Russ
we
is
wouldn't
worse
have
'cause
gotten
you get rid of
Richardson.
everything. No hope.
Well, speaking of which, Richardson was out yesterday.
Yes.
Still found a way to win. Describe how your feelings throughout the game because I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'll let you elaborate on that because
fudge. All right, so I, as much of an apologist for the Colts as I am, I have seen one too many games the last 5 years or so that have just been like, they get a little hope in the second half, and the other team takes the lead, and it's just a wrap. Just turn it off. So, Colts are doing okay, not great, right? It was kind of bad weather.
That's Baltimore, though.
It's Baltimore. They were banged up. Their injury list. was
Oh,
bad.
true.
And Gardner kept getting sacked. What's his name? Had his number. Is it the safety? Or who was? I can't.
Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton.
14, baby.
Yeah, safety. Yep.
Had his number. Sacked him like 4 or 5 times. It was rough. And Gardner couldn't move the ball. So Lamar moved the ball. Second touchdown. I was like, all right, this is it. I've seen enough.
You shut it off?
Oh yeah, turn it off. I know. It's like
You turned the game off?
it's like,
For the shoe.
huh?
For the shoe. You forgot?
I've tried to be for the shoe. All right, I sat through the Frank Reich era and Chuck Pagano.
He said the shoe didn't fit.
Yeah, but I forgot that we had a new head coach and
He's a dog.
Good coach.
took a bath, read a book, and they were like, my wife's like, hey, the Colts actually won. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, they won in overtime. So I watched all the highlights. It was great. It was good stuff.
You know, if we keep winning games when you turn the game off, maybe
Maybe I should stop being a Colts fan.
no,
Yeah.
just watch the first half and turn it off.
Hey, because you
Rest
guys
of the
did
season.
lose when you
Yeah.
went, right?
Yeah.
We
Shit.
lost when we went.
No
Honestly,
more Colts games for
undefeated,
you,
not
fella.
a
They were
game.
3-0. So I went in 2018, 2019, and 2021. They won all 3 of those games. Went for the Chargers primetime game last year for day after Christmas. Spent a butt ton of money to watch Nick Foles just be dog shit. And then this year.
You supported your team though.
Yeah.
That's all that
I
matters.
didn't switch up. When Andrew Luck retired and I didn't switch up.
He
So
made
I'm
an
proud of that.
appearance this week.
He did. What was your thoughts on that when you seen him on Amazon Prime as
Lieutenant Andrew Luck.
Captain Luck?
I was so happy. It's good. I'm happy to see him happy. I like people still give Luck the quitter, title. That I don't agree with it. I think it's actually like pretty admirable what he did. When you're the franchise guy and you got to be like, hey fans, I can't do this anymore. I'm out.
Yeah, you got to know when to stop, right?
I'm getting the
Because
shit.
some people don't.
I'm getting the shit kicked out of me every weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta save
literally-
your chickens, man.
Yeah.
Like Marshawn said, you gotta save them chickens.
I watched 5 Jaguars players sack him at the same time.
They, all
They were
got
in
a point
England
two
in like
sack.
2016 or I think it was 2016, and all 5 of them just
Hey, sometimes
collided.
that would happen. He still get the ball out somehow.
Sometimes, but he's just like, oh, good.
And
hit,
I'm sure,
bros.
I'm
Good
sure,
hit, bros.
great hit, guys. Great hit.
Good hit, big guy.
Shake every one of their hands. Good job,
Respectful
good
guy,
job.
dude.
He's a
awesome.
gentleman. I was very happy to
miss him.
see him, but he looked good. He didn't look like a crackhead like he did the one time.
Oh
The
my
college
God,
game.
the college,
that was bad.
and that was at the national title game last year. Dude looked like he was 170 pounds with a wet shirt on, dude.
Yeah, it was not
He
a
had
good
the
look.
messed up beard and everything.
Not really.
Jets
I
call
think
him
he had
up?
the sweet stash, the
did he?
handlebar.
He did. He looked like grown up Butters from South Park. They did like a futuristic episode or something, and he looked just like him. But
Sounds like a bad look.
huh?
That's a bad look.
It was a good look for Andrew.
You know who Butters is?
Kinda.
You gotta do your research, man.
Can't believe it's not.
Come
Butter.
on.
Don't you? Because you don't watch defenses. You got to put some. What'd you say it was last week? He puts on Family Guy when defenses go on the field.
I just watched the other side of the offense.
That's just
There's
blows my
greatest
mind.
response I've
Down
ever
line,
heard,
I
dude.
watched
So when
you
you're
guys
watching-
on
I've
the
known
right of
Donnie
the
a
line.
long time, and he has an answer for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
You can't get him on it. You can't clown him. Just nothing. He'll get you.
Locked in.
Well, every time you bring something up, like for example, Brock Purdy, right?
Yeah.
What was it? 2 weeks ago, he was saying he was trash, just a system quarterback, only throws screens. Next week, he goes out and kills it.
Yep.
He's like, I apologize. I'll give it to Brock Purdy, whatever. He's a guy. Then literally the next week, does the same thing again. He wasn't doing nothing. He was just out there as a piece of placeholder. Like, can you make your mind? I don't care what side you pick. Just pick one side and stick with it.
Please.
Donnie is a sponge for every bad sports commentator on YouTube. Colin Cowherd, Nick Wright.
Colin Cowherd's great. That's
Oh,
my guy.
my God.
God.
Donnie only likes players when they have sweat.
That's why I haven't been on the
That's it.
show
That's
ever
for
before.
sure. Brock Purdy
So
don't.
why you like Josh
Tastes like
Kelly,
that.
dude? He's like the whitest.
I gave
black
up on
guy
Josh
I've
Kelly.
ever met.
I give up on
Like,
Josh
he's-
Kelly
he's-
this
he's
week.
Carlton
This was
from
his chance. I
fucking-
started him. He goes
Like
out there,
Fresh
runs
Prince
for like
of
12
Bel-Air,
yards.
And he stinks. Yeah, we tried telling
Yeah,
him.
no, he's done. All right, I'll give it to you on Josh Kelly.
I
He's
don't
done.
even know about him, but I just see his picture on the fantasy app, and he looks like he looks like
Carlton?
a white. Yeah, he looks like Carlton from
I gotta look into
Fresh Prince of
I
Bel-Air.
gotta look into his picture, but he did.
You don't even know what the guy looks like.
I know he's gonna run for the Chargers. Eckler goes and does it.
He's not Eckler.
He's definitely not Eckler. We'll say that.
Eckler got to get on the show here.
We're trying.
Hey,
We reached out.
Austin,
Yeah, we got a
He's a good
response.
guy.
We got a
He's a nice
response,
guy.
but
and he's the one that said to pick up Josh Kelly. I'm just saying.
did he say that?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got to believe
he's
in his
got his own
guys.
show. We said pick up Josh Kelly. I'm just saying. Someone might not be playing him. Guess what? Josh Kelly wasn't playing either. You know who else
he's
wouldn't
on
be
Wentz.
playing
Doesn't
if there
that
was
look like
any
a
other
respectable
quarterback?
guy?
Brock Purdy.
That looks like a respectable guy, don't it?
You want
He
to
looks
shake?
like he
you
can
wanna
run
shake
for
his hand?
250.
I would shake his hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd give him a hug.
Yeah.
I thought he would have scored 11 fantasy
With the
points.
extra mile.
To be honest with you, though, looking at him, he don't got no swag, Donnie. I don't know where.
Not like DK.
All right.
Yep. AJ Brown. Yep.
Who's your favorite player?
It's got to be AJ Brown or DK Metcalf, probably.
Yeah. What
Trying
about
to think
Puka
any other
Nakua?
ones. No.
You don't fuck with Puka?
I just like fantasy
did-
points.
You were just talking him up when you came in.
He is Puka the God, but not for me.
Now you're
Simple
confusing me.
enough.
You know, who might be my favorite player now behind Josh Allen. I like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, dog.
Weren't you just saying that he was going to lose to Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, he might lose, but he's still a cool dude.
I don't know any dogs that lose to him.
What you talking about? A lot of dogs.
Be a blind dog, a dog that don't know no tricks.
Holy fuck.
He's not playing defense, pal.
All right, I don't know where we're going with this, but hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, dude? So, yeah, to circle back around. So from here on out, the rest of the season, you can only watch the first half of the Colts games.
That's
you got
fine.
to turn off of that.
Sorry, dude.
It's
early
what it
days.
is. Whatever it takes to get the Colts to Super Bowl.
That's
Oh
right.
my God, Aaron Donald stretching.
So
This dude's a
at
fucking mammal.
the beginning of every show here, we run the Emerge and BICBP radio network clip.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Now we're finally putting a voice, or rather a face to the voice of Oz.
Yes.
How did you get involved with the network, man?
Oh man, it's a fun story. So I had been hoping to start a podcast at some point. Talked about doing a local high school wrestling one, which I eventually did. I was talking about considering football and whatnot, but we were actually, me and a friend, Christian Ham, who has his own media network now, the Push Start Media Network. We were doing a live show every Wednesday for a Facebook group called Gameheads United, run by another shout out here for BJ Smith. He runs it and does a really good job. But we were just trying to turn it into a podcast. Like, we do a show where we just chat about stuff, we do giveaways and whatnot. We want to really hone it into a podcast. We just didn't know where to start, which is it's a big issue with a lot of people. He happened to go to Nickel City Con in 2018 and met with the network that we're all part of today. Chris Chavez, Anthony Mullen, they were there. Those are the guys who started the network, and they were running a table at Nickel City Con, and they pulled them over. One of them was doing a Power Ranger show, and they interviewed him about some Power Ranger stuff. They exchanged information afterwards, and we met, and they're just like, hey, just, if you want to be a part, this is what you got, and this is what you need, and you could start. And I dived headfirst into it, man. I've had so many different podcasts over the last 4 or 5 years. Anything I've been interested in, I've been able to just kind of create and put it out there, which has been nice. So it's a very cool art form, like podcasting. I wasn't much like a social dude. Like, I hate talking to people. But I could.
The funniest thing is podcasts. You got to talk to people.
Yeah, ironic. I think the big thing for me was I hated talking football on social media because I didn't feel like I can articulate myself well, and I couldn't have good conversations with people, right? Because people are just dicks, especially on social media. You're wrong, and yada yada.
Well, you don't got to tell us twice. I mean, we see it every week with our comments section, man. These people could be ruthless.
It's bad, and that's kind of why I've cut back a lot. I can't take it, but because we were doing really good. We had the Facebook page up and running, doing really good. We got it up to like 26,000 people liking it, following it, and it just got to be too much. Like, everything you do, it's just overly. I'm just like, I don't need this shit anymore. So I've cut back considerably. I'm slowing down a little bit with it, but I'm still running the show essentially, if you call it that.
Showrunner.
We're trying.
All right.
We're trying.
That's amazing. And then we're like super thankful that you got established with them too, because I mean, without the network, who knows where we're at.
That's and like I said, I'm glad you guys are part of it. You could have been anywhere, right? Did you had a show before? Did you not? Did you have a show before? I thought it was you.
There's a good chance.
Is that a yes or no?
He's keeping it low.
So we did have Tank. I did have Tank Talk.
That's what yes.
Years ago, I think Dylan was on the first episode. I think 2017. So we I had 2 USB microphones, this laptop, and then just a Canon DSLR setup.
Yeah.
We literally talk about whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I was on there.
Yeah, Donnie was on there too. Look at us now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seriously,
yeah, it's literally in my mom's dining room, set up the curtain in the back, whatever, make it look like we're somewhere else. But yeah, that's where we started. It kind of fell off a little bit just because I didn't know what direction I wanted to take it to.
Right.
And then kind of felt bad my mom, I got to have people in the dining room every week, so
Yeah,
kind of just fell off. But then,
that's why we got a studio. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just a little much.
and then going into COVID quarantine, whatever. I tried running it back myself, and it was just awkward talking sports to myself.
Yes,
Essentially,
doing
so-
solo podcasts is very difficult.
Yeah.
It is quite the
Very,
challenge.
very awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did like 2 episodes, and I was like, oh, fuck it, whatever. But then, Emerge was starting to emerge. Moranto was putting stuff out there. I can't remember if I reached out to him, he reached out to me, but one thing led to another. Then we had our meeting here.
Yes.
I actually had a plan to name it something I couldn't remember. It had something to do along the lines of like Sports Stooges, whatever, inspired
Yeah.
by the Pat Mac show, whatever. And then you told me, you're like, dude, just stick to your brand. Like, you already had this thing started. I'm like, so that's a good point. So here we are.
Yeah.
Tank Talk, Tank Dell,
it worked
Tank
out.
Bigsby.
It worked out good, and I'm glad you stuck with it because again, that is your brand, Tank Productions, and for as long as I've known you or seen you popping up on Twitter and social media, it's been Tank this, Tank that. So I'm glad you ended up keeping it. It's a sweet name. But yeah, like I'm glad because we don't charge anything to be a part of our network because we just want people
Shout
at
out.
home to do this kind of thing. Again, I remember how just lost I was when I wanted to start a show. I didn't know what to do. What do I buy? What program do I use? Where do I upload to? It can be overwhelming for some people, and that's kind of been our thing. Is we just want to help people get their foot in the door. And some people have stuck with it. Some people have stuck with us. Some people have branched off and done their own thing, and that's cool. But we're happy to kind of give those newbies, newbies or whomever, veterans, just a spot where they can place their show and not have to worry about it.
Let it grow, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really amazing to see how far, not even just us have came, but, Emerge as a whole, all these shows coming on the network,
proud.
man.
It's really cool, man. Moranto's done a hell of a job with this place. It's awkward because he's sitting there, and I'm trying not to make eye contact, but, he was my media production.
You can look at him, man. It's all right.
I don't want to. I'll start crying or something.
You get emotional. Oh, there he is.
No,
I love you guys, man.
Thinking about it the other day, I've known Moranto for it's probably been about 17, 18 years about right now. He's my media production teacher in high school, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade.
What?
And and we didn't interact a whole lot, but it's cool that podcasting brought us together.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're closer than we've ever been. We go out and grab lunch, dinner, whenever possible. We're always chatting about podcast stuff. And our studio was inspired a lot by the way he had the media production studio at the high school. The Black
Legendary.
Box.
For those that know, they know.
They know. He had all sorts of stuff. I'm like, people can do this? This is a thing? And so now my studio is just filled with crap, books, toys, video games, jerseys all around the wall.
The first time I went to your place, it kind of reminded me of, the old Black Box at Niagara Falls High School. And again, also that it kind of expressed who you were. And I think the TV studio back at the old place was like that. And this place is a little bit different because I wanted it to be everybody else's place.
Right.
So now what I like about it, and I had somebody here last night that Tank brought in, and it's nice because now where everybody can come in and build their cool thing. So that's the fun part. And I know you get mad when I do this, but I will say all of us that are here at Emerge, none of us would be doing this if you wouldn't have invited me on Eat, Sleep, or List. During COVID, right after my dad died, just came in, we talked about sci-fi ships, and I had that same reaction that you had. I just fell in love with the podcasting, and I'm like, when can I come back?
Yeah.
And started my own, and then it was just the idea that let's do it here, and we're all very grateful for Matt. Obviously, every single one of us, and I like even that when we get a new podcast, you kind of introduce yourselves, and
I try my best. Yeah,
and I think just so they understand that they're part of something, that they're not, and we're really lucky. I think Tank will say this too, because he's met most of the other podcasters here, and everybody seems to be in it for the right reasons. We haven't had too many.
That's the best thing.
I can name
Oh, you got one.
Hey, you guys are having a heartfelt moment. Don't let me ruin it. Don't let me ruin it.
And that's a good thing too, because I met so many people that want to start a podcast 'cause I want to make a lot of money. And I'm like,
Well,
who are you? Like not to be a douche, but
well, you gotta have some
have
type of brand. You gotta
have a
put
brand,
yourself out there, you
right?
know.
It is not going to happen overnight.
No,
No.
it is a lot
Can't do it.
of work, and you guys are like leaps and bounds ahead of because you've taken advantage of YouTube video podcasting. I didn't venture into that much in my studio. I didn't have the capabilities to really do it. You guys are taking advantage of it. YouTube watching, it's weird. Watching podcasts is way. I feel like does better viewership and grabs more attention than just people listening to it. Sometimes
It is crazy that it's like that.
It's makes no sense.
No, but like it is fun to watch, which is weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very.
I
cool.
feel like just to elaborate on that. Like I feel like when you see the emotion of like the people talking and everything, that plays a big factor.
It's just the human connection of it too, you know.
that too.
Yeah. No, it plays a massive part in it, and so like I find myself watching YouTube sports podcasters all the time. I'll play it in the background while I'm working, but it's just I find that just way more convenient than just looking them all up and listening to them. It's a better experience, and that's like I love this set. I wanted to give a shout out the 7/16 Tack Legion podcast. Did I get the name right?
It stinks in the Merge Fantasy League.
Yeah,
Not doing well. Not doing well.
But like, I wanted to give a shout out to them because they are killing it on YouTube.
Not on a Merge Fantasy League.
Just
on YouTube, not the
On YouTube, okay. Yeah.
Like when you guys were doing the Ahsoka like react videos, and I was like, wow, these are getting like I clicked on it. I was gonna watch it. I wanted to watch long, and I'm like, 20,000 views. 35,000 views in the script.
I mean, it's been crazy. A lot of it's luck and timing.
Yeah.
Because we happened to decide to do the. I think like reacts channels are such a big thing, and my son Christian's on that podcast, and we were talking about doing a reaction channel for a while, and we just got the timing, and it's a little bit of timing because they've been working on that show for a while, and that's when you talk about putting in the work, you got to put in the work. So they put in the work, and then the show comes out, and it gives them something, and it's a huge deal for people in that universe, so to speak. So they're making good content, and they do, and that's Tank's got a good plan in the same way that it's not just the podcasts. There's reels, there's TikToks, there's other things.
Yes.
So you're expressing yourself with your media in as many different places as you can. That's how you're going to grow.
Oh, you absolutely have to.
You're not just trying to sell. You can't sell one thing. You got to have. Like the audio version, the video versions, the reels, Donnie apologizing in his truck, like things like that. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, no, and that's what it is. You have to make it more than just one thing because people consume so many different types of media. I would, I'm not going to tell you how to give the direction of your show, but I mean, down the line, writing. You know what I mean? Writing's a lot of fun and it's easy to set up.
Between the four of us, I don't know how well. We might have to get.
I'd love a reason to write again.
We might have to go hit up ChatGPT. You know what I mean?
Higher than a 10th grade.
I'd love a reason to write again, dude. So if you ever set it up, I did a little bit with Bill's Wire for a couple years, and
this is an interview right now,
huh? And maybe I don't know. I like to be.
Send me a copy of your resume.
Well, you should have told me that. I would have cleaned up my beard.
I wrote. I wrote an article about Gabe Davis. I got 500 likes on Facebook. Okay?
Oh, no big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal.
And his mom shared it. All right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty sweet.
Hey,
Shout out Miss Davis.
And he became a
Shout out.
starter after that.
Oh, he wasn't okay. So you
Alright.
knew
Like a
about Gabe.
full-time
All
starter.
right, we might have to hire you.
Just saying. Let me know.
Scout.
You don't got to hire me. I'd like to be a part and build this
You
thing
might be able to
together.
take over our fantasy division. Because the guy on the right sucks.
Which one?
The one without the hat.
Oh,
on
man.
his chest.
Come on. I was telling you to draft Puka all summer.
Yeah, you were, dude. You said, hey, that Puka guy.
Spell his name.
Puka.
All right. Hey, that's good, dude.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, 2 syllables.
Rockport right there.
So we might
Yes, sir.
we might
Rock
flip flop jobs here. He's gonna be the writer. You're gonna be the fantasy guy.
I don't trust him to write it though.
Honestly.
All right, you might take on two
You
jobs.
got a college degree. You're a genius.
Writing.
He's the only one with the bachelor's.
I'd love
here.
to see
Oh
Donnie
shit!
write
You know what?
articles.
In writing is your degree?
No. I got you.
What
He did.
Gotcha.
I believe
For a
it.
second there.
Could you imagine Donnie like writing like professional style articles like Brock Purdy, not a good quarterback.
This
And that's
dude
why.
stinks.
Pretty bad.
Dude
This
stinks.
guy?
An
That's what it'd
article.
be.
Yeah.
It'd be Birdie sucks.
Take him out.
No punctuation. It's just kind of words.
It's just one big paragraph.
That's it.
Purdy bad.
Josh Allen.
LOL.
LOL at the end. Yeah.
Laughing emoji.
Dot.
You should see the text messages in the group message from this dude. It's just every game, if someone does something, it's like, this dude suck. This dude ass.
He suck. He poop.
I didn't see the text messages. We were driving home from Indy when Rogers went down, and I couldn't even imagine what it looked like, but it was like 5 text messages from Donnie, right?
Bing, bing, bing. What I told you so.
He
He's
said
60
old
years
ass.
old. Yeah, he's got arthritis.
Old ass man done.
Yeah, nah, I knew that. I could see the
Not
withering
even
in his
like
arms.
complete sentences. Like, old ass
My man's
done
got
man.
bag out there.
Old ass done man.
Go back
Just
to the dark.
done.
His ass stupid.
Good night. See
That's
you
how we
later,
talk.
Jets. It was a good run. It was a good run.
Donnie, we appreciate you coming on board, brother. Great addition to the program.
Shout out me.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll give you a Plexico Burrs card for your fucking
Let's go.
services, dude.
Just don't shoot yourself in the foot.
Nope.
I can't believe there's
Also, don't bite the card either.
Yeah, don't do that. There's already enough bite marks in those cars.
these things had some classics in there. They're fucking tripping.
I can't believe the chase was on last week from David Adams. They tried downplaying your cars, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
My
crazy.
dogs might have been a couple of them, but dude,
They were trying to lowball you. That's all
hungry,
it
man.
was.
Ray Lewis rookie card.
That's what they do.
Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
It's like
I've seen
GameStop.
Pawn Stars. I know what they do. Like, I'll give you $1 for it.
Oh,
and they
look,
sell it for
it's going
100.
to take me 10 years to sell this thing. I'll give
Best
it
I can
30
do
cents.
is 75 cents.
Every time, stupid
And
ass.
do you know who Ray Lewis is?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Ray, who? I never heard of him.
Ray Lewis.
That's what they're saying.
I saw a cool video on Ray Lewis. Him and whoever the Ravens linebacker is right now.
Raquan Smith.
Yeah. It was a cool video.
Was it? What'd they do?
All right.
They were like going over film, and he was hyping up Roquan. He was saying, "Yeah, you're a hunter or something." Didn't do so much hunting in the Colts game, probably, but
Boom.
He did a little bit.
Gardner Minshew torched him.
Well, speaking of which, so what's your predictions and expectations for the Colts for the rest of the season?
Honestly, after the last 3 weeks,
Hype train is up.
the hype train is up. Listen, that 2022 team
Shut your mouth.
just destroyed my.
What's funny?
Nothing.
Just
We got it.
destroyed everything.
At least
What's
he's
funny?
realistic. Tank's like, yo, we're gonna make the playoffs, go to the Super Bowl. Anthony Richardson might be rookie of the
Just
year.
because
Hey,
I
that's Super Bowl
just
back
because
in the
I
ring.
put $10 on them, why not?
I think they could make a playoff. I think they have to win the division.
Never mind, he's not realistic. Never mind.
Hey, they're winning the division right now. First
Place. We better
Yeah,
watch.
that's crazy because Jacksonville fucking stinks. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
what happened?
What happened from week 1? Even though from the way it was looking, we were up that game.
They didn't look good
For a
either week
majority
one.
of it.
That's
either.
what I'm saying.
They've not looked good at all. Houston
Honestly,
looks better.
Houston
Yeah.
does look better.
Houston usually gives Jacksonville trouble. Usually, it's very strange. But listen, if Zach Moss was out there against Jacksonville, right?
I don't know how Zach Moss is doing good.
We won the
Because
trade.
we didn't use him.
Indy won the trade.
We didn't use him the
Sorry,
right
9-9.
way.
He is shocking
The
me.
same thing they do with everybody that they get rid of. Look
I'm
at
happy to
Isaiah
see him doing
Hodgins.
good.
Yeah.
Isaiah
Why?
Hodgins is killing it over in New York.
We
when
knew he was
Danny
gonna be
Jones
good.
can get the ball to him. But
I look at the fantasy. I'm like, he got the ball 30 times and did good.
I think it's possible. My expectation was just I want the Colts to be fun to watch again. All right, I don't want to,
Well, I mean, we were
was
there
bad.
week 1, man. Like,
it was fun. It was fun.
The other two, I've only been there 2 other times, but it's a different feeling in there.
The energy was up. The energy was way up. I went there in December for the Chargers Monday Night Football.
Oh, yeah, you
game.
gotta
it was
share.
like a-
You gotta share this story.
I thought I was at like a funeral, man. It was just bad.
When was this?
Day after Christmas last year.
this dude drove in the storm.
We left on Christmas night. So that big snowstorm that blew through here.
Yeah.
It took us 6 hours to get to Erie. We had to go around Erie County, Erie Pay. We had to go around Erie County. So we went to I think Albion, went down like south, like the Rochester counties, and then went around. We had to go around Erie County and Buffalo completely to get there. 6 hours to get to Erie, PA.
Yeah, keep in mind it only takes
you
on
made it
a
through.
regular
It's like
day.
an hour and a half,
on
roughly.
a regular day, it
Yeah.
only takes 7 hours to get to Indy. 6 hours to go around Erie. That's
To Erie,
insane.
and then the additional.
This was for the Chargers game,
Yeah,
that's dedication.
and that's why they threw you on the ESPN.
they did.
I
You
saw
on
that.
How was
ESPN?
this?
Yeah.
This dude's on
was,
TV
man.
almost every game, except the one I go to
I know, right?
with him.
We would have been if Richardson scored the touchdown in our end zone.
Yeah,
probably.
I was
They
sad.
tried though. They tried to hurry it up.
They tried.
They just ran out of time, man.
I texted them. I'm like, bruh. Like, they had
You
it
texted
right
Richardson?
there. No, I texted you.
Oh.
They were about to
That
score,
would've
and
been
then the clock ran out. They went to the other side, and Richardson ran a QB sneak. I'm just like, bruh. You're
Like,
right there.
That would've been right
close.
there. We would have been able to see that big ass spike he did.
Yeah, I know. It was cool. It was beautiful.
Richardson,
But,
Downs, Pittman.
Yeah,
They're eating over there.
It was nice. I got to watch the Chargers punch their playoff ticket last year, and then as a Christmas gift, I was given tickets to go with my dad and uncle to the Giants game in New York, and I got to watch them punch their playoff ticket last year. I knew it was over. I knew it was over when Lawrence Taylor walked out. That was it. Yeah,
He
came
played
out,
for them?
No, he came out of the tunnel. He got everybody all hyped and stuff.
I wouldn't have been surprised the
And I
way
watched
that
Nick-
game went. Fucking.
And I watched Nick Foles die. He got basically. Kayvon
Jets
Thibodeau,
need to call up Nick Foles.
No, they don't.
No.
Kirk Cousins.
He's not.
Kirk
free,
could be
though.
a possibility. That's interesting because, like, just today, it doesn't make sense for them. But let's say week 6 rolls around, they still both fucking stink. Why not? I mean, Kirk
Well,
Cousins.
at that point, the Jets don't want him either.
You got to do it now.
Just keep sucking.
I think you got to do it
Yeah.
now, man.
If you're the Jets, maybe you do it now. But if you're the Vikings, like, what's that like? I don't know, bro.
Vikings should do it now too, so they don't accidentally win some games.
They could.
Because we know he's not coming back next year, right? For Minnesota, we could all agree on that.
100%. He's not coming back. They're already breaking down the team again. They didn't want Dalvin Cook back. They got rid of a couple defensive
Good
pieces.
choice.
They're obviously trying to rebuild this team from. They're going to build around Justin Jefferson. I would imagine that's what they're planning.
I would hope.
I would imagine they're going to keep him around.
Maybe
for
Cam
the next quarter.
Akers.
But yeah, did
Yeah,
they
oh,
get
yeah,
Cam
that's
Akers?
right.
So they might not be throwing in the towel. I mean, they're losing one-score games. That's a problem.
So, but
Cam Akers is washed.
Of course,
That's
it's
crazy.
Of course,
here we go.
They better call up Adrian Peterson if they want to run him back. Over there in Minnesota.
Might as well call
But-
Ray Rice while you're at it.
But it's like if the Jets want to do something, man. I mean, it's crazy how much Rodgers' injury has just changed. I mean, the locker room is gone. They're all fighting with each other. Brees Hall's posting stuff about only getting the ball 4 times last week.
rightfully so, though.
And Zach Wilson's, he's just bad. He's just bad at football.
Zach Wilson's mom's friend doesn't even talk to him anymore.
That's a problem.
You heard that?
Yeah.
I seen today that Robert Saleh said Zach Wilson's our guy still. He said it. He commented. It was on Twitter.
It's so tough.
He's
like,
a defensive coach because he has no idea what's going on.
I mean,
on
I get it.
offense.
I wouldn't want Zach Wilson to plow my mom either. So
Do you think they would
okay.
still
You
be
think he's
doing this
doing
bad
it
if Aaron
until-
Rodgers was there?
the
No.
Jets, no.
Why? Their offensive line is still garbage.
They would still suck.
They would be.
They would
They would
still
look
suck.
better.
I don't know, man. The Bills got in on Aaron Rodgers on 3 straight plays, and then adios.
has Minnesota had a great O line though? Like it.
Minnesota's was trash.
I feel like Kirk is a little bit more mobile enough to kind of deal with it. I don't know. I
They
can't
just got to
think of
throw the
anybody
chains
else.
on him, man.
They're talking about signing Carson Wentz. Matt Ryan apparently reached out to him allegedly.
Well, did you see that today? I think CBS interviewed him. They're like, "Yo, so we heard that you reached out to the Jets." He goes, "Absolutely not. I'm not ready to go back out there. You must be out your goddamn mind." So he put an end to that real quick. Unless he's lying, I don't know.
You see the first day he was on TV, they brought
Oh,
up
they
28-3.
he was so mad. He's like,
I don't blame him.
It's
It's like,
no,
damn, this
it's
is my
all-
first day here. Y'all doing this?
When that camera cut away, I would have motherfucker.
I think he did. I think he did. They were saying.
Good. It was just stupid. It's like, all right, we get it, man.
It's like, all right, this relationship's starting off on a great note.
It's like when you bring a butt fumble to Mark Sanchez all the time. Like, come on.
That's what he's known for.
Legend. Just like you, Matt.
Yeah.
And the network, dude.
Yeah.
Without you and the network, I don't know where Tank Talk would be. Probably.
In the gutter.
Yeah. Damn. Safe to say.
Damn.
Well, I do the bare minimum. Morano does all the work. We're happy to have you guys a part of it again. You know, open it up for whoever wants to come through. I know there's a lot of shows that are using this place now. You know, Big Yak had me on before as well.
They stink in the league, too.
Do they?
Yeah, they ain't got nothing on us. We lost to somebody.
Only trap nerd, but
Oh, okay.
they cheated, probably.
Probably did.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably there's that guy over there.
Oh, yeah, because you started fucking Josh Kelly. That's why.
Did you really?
When will you
I
learn?
told you this guy.
Listen,
I
Matt,
picked him back up.
Matt, I seen he picked him up on the waivers. Had him on our bench. I said, oh, hell no. I cut him. Boom. The next day, picks him back up.
We had to
Puts him in the starting lineup. I'm like, okay.
Sign me
you're gonna
up.
Wait and see.
Let's go,
Wait and fucking
Joshua.
see. So,
Josh Kelly's a good dude, man, but he stinks.
he's probably a great
He
guy.
stinks at
Good
football.
guy.
Probably a great guy. But,
Eckler told me to.
You talked to him?
I did on Instagram. Austin Eckler said,
Well, why
"Go
isn't he
pick
on
up
the show?"
Josh." Well, because he knew you were going to talk this junk about his boy Josh.
If he would have did good, I wouldn't.
You guys call him old, too. Maybe he's seen the clip.
Who, Austin Eckler?
Yeah, we remember we were calling
Probably.
him old.
I was wrong. He's only, 28? I thought he was 30.
Yeah.
I thought so, too.
Dude, the NFL thinks he's old, not me. Me and him, he's only a year older than I am. What's that make
It's
me?
insane to think about.
Exactly.
You guys are now friends. How about that?
That's what I'm saying. I wish.
Austin,
That'd
let's be friends, man. We could all just fucking let's get on the same page and just
love
be all
Austin
cool and be
Eckler.
friends, man.
He's a man because he likes fantasy football as a football player. That's
Yeah.
dope.
And he's probably been the most underpaid running back. I know running back
For what he
paid-
does, too.
For what
yeah.
he does, yeah. He was
Catches it a
making
billion
$6.5
times.
mil. I think that was his most recent contract. $6.5 mil a year, I think it was roughly, plus a bonus.
Dude, he
and
leads the league in receiving yards or touchdowns, whatever, every fucking year.
consistently up
Top
there.
5 for sure.
Man's comes
One of
in
the
20
best
plus.
pass catching running backs. too.
Similar to McCaffrey.
Yeah. Except Eckler's been mostly healthy.
McCaffrey's the best quarterback on the 49ers, too.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Same song and dance every week. But,
Yo, did you not see the
How many
times
games
Brock
would-
Purdy was tossing, bro?
Do you think the 49ers win the division with Christian McCaffrey at quarterback? I
No.
think yes. If they said going into the season, McCaffrey, you're going to be our quarterback, I bet you they still win their division.
probably not.
He's probably just as good at quarterback as Brock Purdy is.
Then why didn't
If
they
not
put him out?
better.
Why didn't they put him out for the NFC Championship game?
Boom.
They should have.
There you go.
Shanahan's not as good a coach as me.
Well, that's why you're sitting here and he's out there.
We got as many Super Bowl. He's blown more Super Bowl leads than I have. Yeah.
I'm sure
2-0.
you've blown a couple in Madden.
Oh.
Never. I got pristine clock management. Unlike the Chargers coach, this guy is he's in the loony bin, bro. This man,
You might be in there with him.
he went for
Yeah.
it on his own 24-yard line.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
He
He's a
tries to
risk
lose
taker.
every
What's your
week.
problem?
He's an analytics guy.
Yeah, well, he gets the analytics wrong every time.
That's what the numbers are telling him.
There's a 27 to 0% chance that you should do that.
Big
I
numbers
don't know
show.
what to tell you, bro.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
These transitions are immaculate.
Hey, welcome to the show.
This is
I
a
love
program,
it.
man.
I
This
love
is-
it.
Like, I don't know. Maybe when you're out here, Matt's going to go on the laptop and take us off the network after the way today's going. So.
Hey, you know what? I'm sick of these guys.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
get
write
in his
them
car
off.
to drive home and be like, damn, I definitely lost a couple brain cells sitting in that basement.
Just a few.
Well, we hope to gain some more as we go along. And hopefully we can bring you back on the show. So it was a
love to,
pleasure having you, man.
You guys are fun. You guys are a fun group, and it's a lot of fun being a part of this today.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
Eat sleepless NFL quarterbacks. Go.
NFL quarterbacks,
Yeah.
top 5 or top 10?
Top 5 real quick.
Top 5. Okay, top 5.
No pressure.
Oh Jesus.
You're still doing that show, right?
You're still thinking about one.
That's like one of the few that I actually do.
Okay.
Top 5 quarterbacks all time are my favorite.
How about right now?
All right,
Right now. Yes.
Right now. Okay.
Modern.
Number 5, Aaron Rodgers. Number 4, Johnny Unitas. 3, Peyton Manning. 2, Andrew Luck. 1, Phillip Rivers. Favorites.
Bolo tie, baby.
Question for you.
Yes, sir.
Say it. Ask him.
Go ahead.
Tua or Kyler?
Oh, 2 all day.
Thank you.
There
Are
you
you
go.
left-handed?
That's the way
Huh?
to.
Are you left-handed?
Nope. No, I just have a brain.
Oh no!
That being said, that's a good way to end this interview. Matt, thanks for stopping by, and we're looking forward to what's to come here with the network, and maybe you're going to be a Tank Talk podcast writer. We'll see.
I'm okay with that.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Let's go.
No need for ChatGPT when you got Matt Johnson.
No, sir.
Boom.
Niagara Falls High School education right here.
Boom.
Bang.
It could be good or bad.
All
That being
depends on the
said,
day.
thanks for stopping by, and
Make sure you see what the new contracts are now that they're settling that writers union strike.
Oh,
You
yeah.
find out like the
Yeah.
residuals and whatever.
There we go.
Make sure
Man,
you
bad
follow. You
Oh,
know,
he's
make
not
sure
being
it's a
paid.
union house, right? Union house. So
all right, we're gonna have to
We
think
gotta
about
start a
this.
show.
This is it. This is what do you think we do? This is
I thought we
a
were
show,
gonna
isn't
get a
it?
cast. We could get a cast to play us.
That's not a bad idea. We'll think about that more during this commercial break.
Do that.
We'll see you in 2 minutes.
Dude, I didn't do it.
Nonetheless, football's back on our television sets.
Tank is
Oh,
back.
hey.
It doesn't even matter who the fuck. We could be out there playing, and people would be happy to fucking watch. You know why? Because they're fucking tired of their miserable lives, like we all are, and we want to escape in the world of football and watch some fucking people get hit and some touchdowns be scored, drink some beer, eat some pizza without feeling guilty for fucking ordering every Sunday and Thursday.
That's right. I couldn't have said that better myself.
The energy of the show is back.
It's back.
God damn right, dude. I said the other day to my wife, I said, we were sitting there, we went to breakfast Sunday morning. I'm like, fuck, I cannot wait to wake up every Sunday. I'm going to hit the gym real fast, pump a little weights, check my bets, make sure everything is placed in the right places. Maybe do a little cardio, because I know I'm going to be indulging in some pizza later.
You're damn right.
Then we're going to leave the gym with the baby. We're going to go to breakfast spot. Kalamata's in Lockport. Shout out, Glow Greek joint. We're going to get ourselves a gyro and feta omelet. 2 extra eggs, baby. We need the protein.
Send it over.
Hey, give me the hash browns on the side, a little bit of sourdough toast.
Okay.
We're going to go home. We're going to go get our Zoobies on, our Zoobie shorts.
Okay.
We're going to be wearing our fucking 2 sizes too big Buffalo Bills t-shirts on so the belly don't poke out when we're sitting in the chair
You're
watching
damn
the
right.
game.
And maybe potentially in a couple weeks I'll be able to, send you a direction to where you can get your Zubas and your Buffalo Bills t-shirts or whatever else team you want to wear or represent.
Head over to T-Shirt University and get 15% off your purchase. Let them know that the Tank Talk podcast sent you.
And then what we're gonna do after that thing, because we're gonna, after we get our Zoobies on, fresh t-shirt, we're gonna sit our fat asses on the couch. We're gonna look at the pizza places, maybe try a different one each week just to kind of keep some variety in our life.
It's a long season.
I'm gonna
It's
ask
a long
Kaylee,
season.
hey, what do you want today? She's gonna say, it's your choice, and then we're gonna go back and forth for 10 minutes on what the fuck we want. But you know what the ultimate choice is? We're gonna get a half tray, half cheese, half pepperoni. We're gonna get 20 wings, half barbecue, half hot. Bring them to the house. We'll have the cash ready for you, and we're gonna sit there until 9 p.m. that night like a slug on a rug and do nothing but watch America's fucking game. Football, baby. It's back. Let's go. Can't fucking wait.
Attention Bills Mafia. Gear up for Bills football by heading over to T-Shirt University and get 15% off Bills merch. From t-shirts, jerseys, Zubas, hoodies, and shirts from 26 Shirts, TSU has what you need to rep your Buffalo Bills. So what are you waiting for? Head over to T-Shirt University at the Walden Galleria to get 15% off your purchase. Let them know that the Tank Talk podcast sent you.
Jets ain't nothing.
Allen in trouble, and down he goes. That's great.
This is what I'm doing on the Jets all year.
Garrett Wilson. Whoa! What a catch! Touchdown!
Wake the fuck up. What is that?
The Jets ain't about to do nothing, bro.
Pass is picked again. Guess who?
Brees Hall has a broken leg. Dalvin Cook's 50 years old.
Handoff is to Hall. There goes Brees. Here's Cook over the right side.
And I don't care about the defense.
Allen lost the snap. Ball comes out.
Nah, because they ain't got the spread big enough for this bum team.
Hits the Jets. And he's going to go. Jets win it.
We all saw the game this week. I may have been wrong on the Bills and Jets. That defense did their thing. Now, I don't know what Josh Allen was doing out there. Somebody got to get this man some context. Their 40-year-old quarterback lasted 3 plays, and they still won. So for that, I got to take this time to apologize. For absolutely nothing, boy. I'm doubling down. The Bills are nice. See this weekend. They're going to smoke the Raiders at home. And then watch what the Cowboys do to them Jets. Good defense is all you got. That's all they got. Jets are some bums. Give them 8 wins on the season, tops. Get out of here. To week 2.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you see here, we lost Donnie and Noel's dad. When you gotta pee, you gotta pee. You know what I mean?
You just wait until the podcast's over, man.
can't, bro. I mean, you got. I mean, Donnie was on us last week, so when he comes down, we're gonna give him shit.
I'm holding it until the
God bless you,
podcast
bro.
ends and I go home. Then I'm like, hey, I'll take piss now.
All right, here comes back as Baker Mayfield launches one, and it is almost intercepted here as Monday Night Football's on right now. Eagles and the Bucks, 3-0 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But before Noah's dad comes down here, we're going to roll this clip. But before we get to that, let me give a little context. So I'm just about sick of, anybody just saying random ass shit just to get attention, bro.
I'm sick of it. Let's go.
That. You see, the chemistry's building here.
We're sick of it, man.
So with that being said, Pro Football Talk, Mike Florio, NFL on NBC. This was his latest take on the San Francisco 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy.
When you think of a franchise quarterback, you think of Joe Montana, Dan Marino, right? Brock Purdy is just kind of a weird name. It doesn't sound like a franchise quarterback name. Purdy's a little too close to Turdy. I just think people have a hard time looking at that name and saying that's a franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell sports media is going, but we're here to fucking save it. I know we're ridiculous, more so Donnie with his takes.
Yeah, come on.
Giannis to the Raptors.
But what?
Wrong sport and everything. All right, come on.
My bad.
But you're looking at the show that's going to save sports media, basically, because at least when we say some things, we don't try to get it for attention or some views, whatever. We actually mean most of the shit we say, even though it could be ridiculous. It could be ridiculous, but we believe it. And Noah's dad, what's your reaction off of hearing what the fuck Mike Florio said about Brock Purdy?
That just sounds like a Donnie take.
Dog.
He didn't like his name, so he can't be a franchise quarterback. What's wrong with you?
You don't even wear a visor.
Exactly. See right there. He can't be a franchise quarterback because he ain't wearing a visor.
All right, well, maybe
One that's cool.
I'm sick of this.
Maybe we are contributing to what's the problem with sports media. But
No,
hey,
not this table.
Dude,
we're doing
I
it
honestly
cooler.
think that oh shit, that's loud.
You all right?
The way that, I mean, it's just they're trying to find some narrative to talk about Brock Purdy that it's in a negative way. They always have to have a negative way, you know what I mean? Brock Purdy he's a stud. He's doing really well. The team is successful, and what else are you going to ask from the guy? He's playing the game well.
Dude, he's fucking, like, I understand that there's been multiple quarterbacks in that system that's had success.
Mm-hmm.
But
You still got to throw the ball.
to be the very last pick in a draft, no expectations on you. This dude is getting paid $900,000. He still needs. I mean, this says more about California than anything.
Yeah.
He needs a roommate in order to live in California. One of his backup offensive linemen, but nonetheless, is he moving into the top 10 quarterbacks in the league?
The Brock Purdy special. The Brock Purdy special, ladies and gentlemen. This right here.
Yeah, you still got to throw the ball to him.
A screen pass.
Still got to throw the ball.
Jimmy G could do it, so could Brock Purdy.
Didn't we show you that first touchdown?
He
game?
don't care.
Didn't we show you that? It was like 45 plus.
That was a good one.
Yo,
You want to
he
pull up
hit
a different
Debo. He hit Debo on such a dime on Thursday night. It was insane.
Debo is in the conversation for one of my favorite players.
Yeah, because he's got swag.
That's right. Yeah.
You just like receivers.
He's trying to bounce his.
He's
topic.
deflecting. He's deflecting.
He's deflecting the conversation.
I know. He knows Brock Purdy's nice. He just won't admit it.
I think it's such an old man take, and I'm an old man from a fellow old man. Like,
All right, so we get it.
Okay, let's see.
Like, it's like, what does that even mean? Like, it's like such a like, that guy's probably older than me, and get off the air. Get off the air. Go golf or play pinochle with your buddies at the retirement home. Go to the market side and get your breakfast sandwich, and then go home and have your coffee and take a nap.
Play bocce,
Like,
dude.
Did you just
it's
break
annoying.
down?
No, it's. I mean, like,
His casual.
Oh,
about the media, like, just it's a fake story that the guy's trying to like make a name, like it's just stupid. It's just terrible content. It's not even. It's like something Jimmy the Greek would have said.
Well, you heard
in
Peter.
1980.
Hold on. Before I move on here, did you just break down your typical Saturday afternoon there? Or?
I'm a busy man on Saturdays.
Hell yeah, he goes.
All right, yeah. He ain't saying no bull junkie into no microphone.
But I'm not out there making stupid takes like, back in my day, our football players had names like Johnny Unitas.
Shout out.
He might as well. He might as well said some other things too, and I'm surprised he didn't because it just seems like that guy's.
Well, I just feel. I mean, Mike Florio. He's like a big name. He's been in the business for I think like 30 plus years or whatever. But it's like nobody wants to watch a show, bro. With all due respect.
There's only 2 people in the world that I know with Brock as their name, and they're fucking dogs. Brock Purdy and Brock Lesnar.
That's a pretty tough name.
Yeah, those are 2 dogs. You can't tell me otherwise. And I don't know what the fuck Mike Florio's talking about.
And even his co-host Peter King. Shout out Peter King. He has a great work, but
Pete,
like he was saying, that's probably the most ridiculous take I've ever heard you fucking say. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's stupid.
what are you talking about?
But it's not even just Mike Florio. It's like you go to these big networks, like
Everybody.
the way they're acting on TV is the way that the internet shows are. Like, I mean, we get a pass. We're allowed to act like that, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, we are, but they're not.
Like, let us get it on NBC, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They're just be making outlandish takes. That's all that sports media is on TV anymore,
They just
though.
don't know how to find attention, actually, because they can't they can't have content that's good because they're old. They have no connection. They're so far removed from what they know the sport is now that, in my mind, that old media, and they're trying to stay fresh, and they just can't. That's when it's time to hang up your stuff and go home.
Well, I blame the networks and the TVs because it's all about ratings and it's who can generate the most clicks.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's
if
like
ESPN,
the news.
Yeah, if ESPN says tell Stephen A. to say whatever the hell he says, and he says it, more people are going to listen to it because it's coming from Stephen A.
I saw Stephen A. on the Joe Budden.
He got swag, huh?
Yeah, hey,
Stephen A. does have swag.
That's your
Stephen A.
boy.
player, yeah. That was pretty good. It was a good show.
At least Stephen A. You know that he's just going to say stuff.
But you know what's crazy is
he knows that he's being. He knows
He was
clowning.
he was
He
better
knows
on
that
the
he
Joe
clowns
Budden
like-
podcast.
That's the thing.
Like,
If
he
he's
was
on
more-
a podcast and he's more himself, he's actually
He
really
was better
good.
on the podcast than he is on ESPN for sure.
But when he's on
Easily.
ESPN, he just has these.
Just on the show.
Same thing with Skip Bayless, dude. Remember the DeMar Hamlin situation where it's
terrible.
like they need to just play this game. It's like, bro, dude just died on the field, man. Nobody wants to play.
I mean, he got what he
No one
wanted.
wants to watch
He got the attention.
did.
That's what he fucking wanted out of it. And it's like, I think that was when
He lost Shannon. In the
that's when he
process.
started losing Shannon. Yeah.
Yeah.
there's
It's just
anything
getting
for
out of hand,
clicks.
and we're here to fucking save it. So
yeah.
let's get right into it here. Where do you want to start? Let's go week 3. Niners Thursday night. Hey, Brother Brent's prediction. He knew something that we don't. They might go and win it all, huh?
To the Super Bowl. Might lose, but I picked them to lose, remember?
Why are you so, like, there's no faith?
What are you talking about?
Like, I'm trying to put you over. You had them picked as we go to the no one on the couch over there.
Oh, what?
The ghost of Matt Johnson lives on.
You said, you idiot, don't do it.
Brother, did you see something that we didn't going into this season? Because
Yeah.
you're pretty confident picking the Niners.
Yeah. They did good last season. They didn't have a quarterback. They could have made it to the Super Bowl last season. So you know what?
No, they couldn't.
Bro, what's your problem?
Why can't we have opinions?
What's your problem?
Continue.
Anyways, yeah, they almost made a Super Bowl last season, so I figured, you know what? This is their season.
To lose.
To who?
That's what you just said. They were going to lose.
Oh, to the Chiefs. Yeah. I thought you were talking about before that.
No.
No, you picked them to go to the Super Bowl too, right?
I don't know. Did I?
Against the
You know,
Ravens.
you had Baltimore and Philly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Philly.
Yeah.
Noah's dad wasn't here.
Stay on that table.
What's your Super Bowl prediction? I don't think we got that out
Oh,
of
you get a 3-week post start.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's rewind a little bit. Who would you pick before the season started?
Oh, mine. You already know what mine would have been. Bills in San Francisco. It would have been then, and then now too.
Who would be?
Wasn't that your pick?
I definitely believe
Mine was Buffalo and Philly. Buffalo takes a win.
Oh, Philly.
Yeah.
Oh, we all got different takes.
We the
Let's
Philly
go.
gang over here. Yeah.
Yeah, you can stay over there.
49ers over there. I think Jalen Hurts is going to lose to Brock Purdy. Get out of here.
That's because you're a hater, man.
I'm not a hater. I don't hate on Jalen Hurts.
Because he's cool.
So Brock Purdy.
He's good.
Hell
He's
yeah,
got
bro.
the little
I'm
earring,
starting
dude.
to feel what you're saying, dog. He's got that swag.
Let's go.
I love it. I love it.
Well, I mean, Brock Purdy.
Fuck them non-swag having players, dog.
Get the cool
they suck.
players in your building. If you want to win, get the cool
I'm about
guys.
to go trade all my fucking stupid players, bro.
Let's go. Let's
yeah.
go.
What do you mean by stupid? They know
People
football.
ain't got no swag.
Get Trevor Lawrence out of here.
He got no
Zay
swag.
Flowers, cool.
Yeah, he cool. He got swag.
Let's go.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Justin Fields got swag?
Justin Fields don't have swag no more.
He's losing.
No more. He lost it.
They're
He
stripping it
lost
away from him.
Damn.
Yeah.
And they're stripping it away from him.
Plus, I
poor
don't
guy.
think Justin Fields ever had swag.
He did in Ohio.
He didn't know how to slay. I can attest to that.
Yeah, because
It's the same player, though.
That's because he had fucking 5-star recruits all around him, bro. It's easy to have
Yeah, that's
swag
true.
there.
That was him too.
Yeah, it's
Him
just,
too.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying, like, you go
Name
to
the best
Bears,
quarterback that ever played for the Bears.
Best quarterback,
Jay
Rex
Cutler.
Stroman.
Okay.
We're on
What
two
are
different
we talking-
wavelengths,
what
brother.
are we talking here?
We
Rex
just named
Stroman
two.
is a fucking dog.
Yeah,
That's like my JP Lossman,
yeah.
dog.
They did go to the Super Bowl, but
Kyle
Boom.
Orton.
they lost.
Best
Hey, they
Ohio
won.
State quarterback?
Best Ohio State quarterback.
AJ Hawk. That's the best Ohio State player ever.
I can't argue
yeah.
that.
So let's talk about quarterbacks, though.
Oh, interception?
I don't know.
Actually,
I think they keep flip flopping.
Yeah, why
the
ain't
game.
they playing the fucking game?
bro, they're literally
No one wants
showing
to-
the warm ups to the Bengals. It doesn't make
We
any
got a
sense.
remote in this place?
Hey, let me see.
Come on.
Oh, Tank.
Yeah, let's see some.
Trying to watch. There we go. Put on Eags.
Eeks?
Put on the
Tony
E.
Eags.
Let's go. Interception.
Okay,
That's Kate Otten, bro.
No, they
Oh,
intercepted.
did they?
They got to, I think they got to the fucking whatever it is, the red zone, and they intercepted it.
Oh,
Look
we're-
at that
we're-
dog, bro. What are you talking about?
Eagles are gonna clap the Bucks.
They not. Baker got swag.
No, don't do that.
He
He's
do.
like a
He
less
does.
cool Johnny Manziel though.
Yeah, he's cooler than Johnny.
Our
Manziel.
Purdue was it
Johnny Manziel was chilling with Drake just like last weekend.
That's not cool.
Baker to Mike Evans.
Johnny Manziel ain't got no money left. How's he getting doing all this?
I don't know. He's probably
He tried to
got,
make
like,
some off the
PPP loan or
documentary.
Oh, yeah, he did. They said-
Did you watch that yet?
No, I haven't.
You're gonna hate him, bro.
I already do.
Not,
You're gonna hate him more.
not watching it. Sorry.
something. Yeah, I
There
don't
was a
think I
time and
really-
place, though, I thought the Bills should pick him up when the Bills stunk just to get him to sell tickets. You know what I mean?
Fuck
That's
it.
what he
Now,
was.
here we are.
He was a ticket seller.
Better
Now we
than
got
DJ
Josh
Manuel.
Allen.
Yeah.
Circle back though. Brock Purdy is a ticket seller.
And we're still on the Thursday night game?
310. Yeah, I'm trying to run through here.
Holy fuck.
310 yards, 2 touchdowns. How you doing, Donnie? Keep it moving. Now I got to ask you, are the Giants in trouble?
Oh yeah, they're in super
Dead.
trouble.
Yeah, top 5 draft
0
pick, yo.
3. Dylan, I'm gonna give
no,
the
no.
I'm gonna give the floor to you
1 and 2.
because these people online have been going at your head all week. We kind of touched on it earlier. They're calling you Fat Joe and shit. Floor is yours, brother. Say what you got to
That's just
say.
because I be getting that shit.
Oh!
I be getting that shit. We a little big, but we just had a baby, yo. Fuck yourself, huh? Jesus Christ, man. Let a man live his life. I can have my opinion about fucking soft-ass Saquon Barkley.
Just wait until
Fuck
he loses
you.
the baby weight.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Husbands have postpartum too, brother.
Come on.
Do your research. But fuck you and your comments, you little pussy. Second of all,
Golly.
damn, Baker, look at that. Escape in the pocket.
Throw
That's
it
what I
to
like
Rashad
to
White.
see
I
it,
got
bro.
20 on it.
Donnie,
Is this the interception?
this dude just escaped that to get 3 yards. I love it. But
4th and
anyways,
6.
It
Way
looked
to
like
go.
1 yard.
hey, I'm a big
Yeah, I don't
day
think
ball
that
fan, but unfortunately the Giants are dead. Saquon is not going to get an extension. They're going to have to send him off, put him somewhere else. Daniel
Send him
Jones.
to the Bills.
Hey, no more Danny
We don't
Dimes.
need him, bro. He's too fragile.
We need him.
No, James
don't.
Cook is a 1 of 1.
So let's say they end up with a top 5 pick because that's what it's looking like right now. I know you paid Danny Dimes that money, but if Drake May's on the board,
Yeah,
Trade
you
Danny
take
Dimes
him.
to the Jets right now. Anybody to take
I
him.
would trade Danny Dimes to get whatever I can get back. Cut your loss, get some picks, maybe a second, maybe a third. I don't know if you get a second. Probably get a third or a fourth round pick for him. But, you can realize the writing's on the wall. He's not the guy. Their wide receiver room is okay, and this dude just returned it for a TD almost.
damn near.
Damn. Their wide receiver room's all right. They need, Jalen Hyatt, he can be a guy,
Yeah.
but they need a little bit more help there. Again, Saquon.
I think everywhere is just all right on their team.
It's just
yeah.
a bunch of meh and a broken leg Saquon.
But the only problem is, dude, is I love Saquon. Don't get me wrong. I know I called him fragile, but I love him as a player because
go.
he's great when he's healthy.
You just speak the truth. That's all you
That's
do.
how I do it. What am I going to say? The dude's been in the league for, 4 years, hurt 3 out of the 4?
Yeah, come on.
You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to say?
I'm just saying,
when there's a minute left, you're in field goal range. You don't need to run a running back dive with your star whole offensive player. Just run to the outside. He'll slide. He knows what he's doing. He'll slide. He'll stay in bounds.
They were going at you for that too.
Get him out of harm's way when you don't need to.
Yeah, bro. They were coming at us both. It's like,
Yeah,
what
they
the
were.
fuck? What are we supposed to say?
I don't.
What are we supposed to say?
I think they just don't want us to talk about.
They
nothing.
don't, dude. It's fucking
It's like,
crazy.
keep Saquon's name
out your motherfucking mouth. That's what they told me. They said some dude was so pissed, bro. He probably sat there fucking typing that shit, giving himself carpal tunnel.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
he
his
said,
over.
he said, you know what? This motherfucker right now, it's like they're getting in a car crash every fucking week, so watch your fucking mouth. That's what he said. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, fuck, you beat Saquon off in college or something? Holy shit.
Hey, that's why he's out there, too. You know?
Jesus Christ.
That's why he's out there playing football.
Dylan's
We're
out
not.
here saying the CFL's on the keto diet.
Who?
He did. Yeah, he said.
They all dropped 60 pounds in the CFL.
They're at 240. Go to the CFL where they're 240. That's what you said.
Hell yeah. That's
Probably
where he
are.
belongs.
Better dietary restrictions in Canada.
That's what I'm saying. They do. They do. They first had the paper straws.
They do.
That's
They
the first
still
place
do.
I saw paper straws.
It's the last place.
I'm hearing some backlash about that right now.
Why is that?
Because originally they were saying the paper straw is supposed to be good for the ocean and the fish and shit, but now they're saying it's bad for them.
I believe it
Fuck the
probably is
paper
bad for 'em.
straws.
So what kind of fucking straws you want us to drink out of? Seriously.
Don't use a straw.
Just go raw with the cup.
Just
dude.
go with the,
That's what I'm saying. Bro, we have those cup lids at McAnally's, and motherfuckers still ask me for a straw. It's like, bro, it's a sippy lid.
Yo,
Fuck
I
it, use
hate
it.
them motherfuckers, man.
I hate them, dog.
You don't need a straw.
That's
for
what I'm
these
saying,
types
bro.
of
I throw the
cups.
straw at them bitches. Fuck you.
Well,
Get out of here.
when I bought these at Starbucks, they were like, you want a straw? I'm like,
And you
what
said
the
it?
fuck is that?
Yeah, you're
What's
gonna
the point of
squeeze
this?
the straw in the little hole.
You see this little hole right here? This is from my mouth.
But
Yeah,
think about it.
grow
though.
up.
Think about
Just
it.
take a little sip.
That
That's
paper
what I'm
straw
saying.
probably doesn't break down super fast, and then the turtle just goes ahead and eats it anyways because the turtles just eat any straw. Boom, same thing.
You know what's
Same thing,
terrible,
choke
though?
and die.
The fucking paper straws, they fall apart in your cup real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said
They
fuck
fall
them
apart in
paper
your
straws.
cup
never
real
thought
quick.
about that.
You know what the best
Yeah.
straw is?
Huh.
The straw's from the boba tea place.
Yeah,
Those
those shits
straws
are
are
legendary.
awesome.
Them
I go in
shits
to
are
get
like
one boba
this
tea,
big,
and I leave
bro.
with 10 straws.
Those shits are fucking.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I
Then
know
you
the
almost
paper
tried.
straws dissolve in your drinks, but it looks
Damn.
like Colorado, both teams there have dissolved this past weekend. The Buffaloes and Coach Prime, they lose a tough one.
Sleeping.
Damn.
They get crushed.
Hey, he said get them now because it ain't gonna happen again.
Shiloh's seen our story, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Maybe that's why they lost. Cause Shiloh, hey, shout out you, but I don't know why you're watching us before the game.
Yeah, don't be watching us.
Maybe,
Nah,
maybe
nah,
he's taking
nah,
his
keep
mind
watching.
off the games.
So maybe
You
next
ever think
week.
about that?
So if next week they win, we know that they didn't watch us.
Give
Hey,
Colorado
we'll
a
give
year or two.
Tank Talk will give you a NIL deal for zero money.
Boom.
You can put a sticker on the back of your phone.
Yeah, we got stickers.
We
Hey.
do
Free
got
shout-outs.
stickers.
Same colors as
And we'll
the
put
Colorado
a Colorado
Buffalo.
hoodie up. I need to get me a Colorado hoodie, man.
They're
That's
sold
just-
out everywhere, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Colorado's the new fucking.
The Buffs.
That's
Hey, maybe you go to T-shirt University. They'll have them 15% off your purchase.
Yeah, hell yeah. Anybody go there, but they ain't got big boy size, Fat Joe size. That's why I can't get them.
But yeah, the Broncos fucking fell apart too. 70 to what? 20.
Jesus.
Sean Payton better apologize to everybody.
You better
Russ
tell
Wilson.
him.
Yo, they had me fooled. It's not looking good for them at all.
It's gonna hurt his legacy, bro.
Yeah, he's
Sean
just,
Payton's a legendary coach.
He
And
should
I
get
don't know
out
if
of
it's even him, but Russell Wilson stinks. That team stinks.
The craziest part is like last season he was non-existent, right?
Yeah.
This season he's actually playing a lot better. But their defense ain't fucking playing the game.
defense was
If their
great last
defense,
year.
that's what I'm saying. If their defense from last year was playing this year, man, the Broncos might be a different team. But
Didn't they lose a couple key pieces on the defense?
I don't think
Or
so.
those motherfuckers just get tired.
I think they just got tired, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. They held people to what, 13 points last year? And now
Literally.
Last year they were just
I think-
losing every game 13-6.
that's crazy.
I
That's like the
think-
Jets this year.
They were on like record pace last year with the points they were allowing.
Yo, what's legendary is that the Patriots in the Jets game, the over-under was 35, and it was 25 points. That shit's awesome.
Yeah, we won.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
I sent the parlay and I said, hey, there's a fucking tsunami rolling through. Take the unders, and the undies fucking hit.
Yeah, but you said that for the Bills game. It did hit, but the Bills almost covered that shit on the
Yeah, I was kind of sweating at the end of that game.
It's too bad they fucking.
Nonetheless, the money still came in.
I just needed 5 more yards from Josh Allen, bro. And then they take him out, and they put the fucking stupid Allen in there.
Oh, young Kyle.
Kyle stinks.
Fuck him.
He ain't got no
They
swag.
can't even tell if it's him or not.
Nah, he ain't got no swag. Josh got swag.
You could tell.
Kyle ain't got no swag.
You can tell when they switch him.
He goes up there. He's like,
Yeah, he looks like a backup.
he's about to cry, man.
Yeah, so the Dolphins might be a problem. The Bills took command in Washington this weekend.
Boom, I like that.
Thank you. I've worked the past couple hours just trying to figure something out there, but yeah, everyone had their right hands up because we tried telling you the poop pipes were going to burst because Josh Allen was going to be shitting all over them.
Which he did with that fucking dope ass finger roll on that rushing touchdown.
Oh, sweet.
That shit was clean. Yo, Josh Allen got swag.
You see him dab up the dude in the crowd?
They did.
He said, "Psych."
He was talking shit. He was walking back. He said, "Fuck you, double bird."
Yeah, the next week game, Bills and Dolphins. I don't know what the fuck
let's
to
go.
Is that a 1:00 game?
Dolphins
Can you
gonna
believe
take
it?
their first L.
That should be a primetime game. They fucked that one up.
At the over.
What's the Monday night game that week?
Seahawks and Giants.
Yeah, they fucked that.
Yeah.
The what?
That's your team, bro. You don't want to see your team in prime time?
Not compared to watching
Hear me out. They
Bills
both
and
made the
Dolphins.
playoffs. They're hoping they'd still
Giants
be
aren't
there.
making the playoffs again. Nope.
Let's get A.J. Brown a touchdown here, huh?
Psych.
Before we move on from the Dolphins, though, so I was scrolling through X,
Mm-hmm.
and I came across, Twitter. I seen a tweet on X.
Boom.
There's a family, if we could pull this up real quick for everyone at home to see it. There's a family that does tequila shot for every Dolphins touchdown at Buck_Fuffalo. I don't know how we feel about that at name. But yeah, the Dolphins scored 70 points. Is this family alive?
How many touchdowns is that?
That's 10 touchdowns.
10 touchdowns?
They're hammered. They didn't even make it to the end of the game, bro.
So at Buck Buffalo,
They had to make a run to the liquor store.
Yeah, they did. They had to get a new bottle.
They better Uber Eats that liquor too because they were putting up that number.
Nah, they
Hey,
drove.
we taking
They
shots
drove.
for when they score against the Bills? Probably won't be too many.
No, it won't.
Damn.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up Kyler Murray.
I
next
gotta
week.
have faith in my team.
Well, they drunk
do,
all of
you
them
do.
last week. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it to the Bills game, quite honestly.
Probably
They still
not.
hungover right now, probably.
Like, let's look through the
Probably been
responses.
a
Yo, I
rough
would
Monday
be.
for them.
Like, everyone's concerned here. So they said, someone check on these folks. Are y'all okay? So if Buck Fuffalo, if you're watching this, let us know you guys are all right, man.
Yeah,
Please.
seriously. Send a tweet, please.
Might have to send out the search.
Send
team.
a tweet on X.
Just let us know you're all right, man. That's it.
And if you make it to Buffalo, shout out you, man. That's some real shit right there.
Well,
You'll
it's
make it.
it's in Buffalo.
It's gonna be a no shot game for you.
The Bears might get the first
in
overall
Buffalo.
pick again.
Yeah. What do they do? They get rid of Justin Fields?
They don't even deserve the first overall pick.
Where the
don't
fuck
deserve
do they
anything.
go from here? They had a rough week last week. $100,000 worth of equipment stolen from the stadium last week.
Doesn't get worse.
You got one L.
Defensive
another L.
defensive coordinator he resigned due to some FBI investigations and shit. Turned out he was doing some bad shit.
Was it kitty porn?
He's probably one that sold the.
That's your first thought, isn't it?
Sadly.
Yeah, like I don't know. I didn't look in to see what actually happened there, but he had FBI investigation. What the fuck is going on in
the
Chicago?
Bears
man?
are the only team in history that's 0-5 after 3 weeks.
How does that work?
3 losses, D coordinator, and they lost 100,000.
That's true.
Just saying. 0-5 in 3 weeks is crazy.
Brian Clark was joking on ESPN. They're like, hopefully they took the playbook too, cause
Didn't you throw that shit out the window?
yeah.
All right, so Brian
Job for the
Flores
league.
says Chicago. That's my guess.
Poor DJ Moore, huh?
I know.
Flores could fix them.
They had me fooled too. I thought they were going to be good this year. I mean, not good, but at least decent.
Better. Just improvements. That's all we wanted to see.
They fucking stink.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Garbage.
Eagles hit a field goal. They're up 3-0 right now.
Speaking about garbage,
Whoa. Ooh, Jake
we
Elliott.
need touchdowns around here.
For real, for real.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got a wild take. I mean, not that wild after this weekend because I mean,
I don't know.
I don't think the Cardinals are tanking.
Nah, they ain't got you.
They definitely don't have me.
Kyler Murray's coming back. Kyler
And he's
Murray's
gonna
coming
stink.
back.
He's gonna lead
Arizona's
them.
a fucking tough team, huh?
Don't let them be 2-2 with Kyler Murray lurking around the corner.
Boom. Shots. Explosives.
Bang.
That shit's so weird.
Hey,
Handed Dallas their first L.
yeah.
Well, we all knew that was coming.
Did we?
Well, against the worst team though.
I thought it was gonna be another 40-0 type game.
Bro, Dallas.
Dobbs chose otherwise.
Dallas is Dallas.
Was
Dallas is
was
gonna Dallas.
was Trey
Mike McCarthy.
Diggs the heart and soul of that team? Because as soon as
guess
they went
so.
down, goddamn.
It might have
The
been.
defense stopped looking unstoppable.
You thought it was Michael Parsons?
They lost to
No.
the fucking alien Josh Dobbs.
The creative player. Someone turned his AI up for that game, brother. That's what they
Sliders
did.
went up, man.
NASA,
Yeah, they did.
NASA turned that shit up.
Hell yeah.
Hey, if you're in a deep, deep fantasy league,
Oh, here we go.
deep, deep fantasy league, stash Rico Dowdle on your bench.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trusting you.
Damn.
Stash Rico Dowdle.
That's your fantasy expert, brother.
Come on, man.
The only team that we're all with him on, he had Josh Kelly. So I'm sorry.
I believed in Josh. Let me down, but that's okay.
It's a damn shame.
But just saying.
I'll see how this take goes.
So do
See
we?
if I'm back on board.
Depends on as long as Pollard's okay, Rico Dowdle's nothing. But we watched Chubb get hurt. Jerome Ford, $100 free agency guy. If anything, hopefully doesn't. But if anything were to ever happen to Pollard, Rico Dowdle is going to step in and be a top 20 running
This is
back.
what
Not
Donnie
Vaughn.
does, though. Donnie picks up all the backup running backs for every team and just holds on to them.
And he hopes they're good.
Yeah. That's all
Kyron
he
Williams
does.
right now starting for me.
Kyron Williams.
What's up?
You're a part of the running back problem.
You're the problem.
You know that?
You're the fantasy
I'm part of the problem. I'm part
He,
of the
he
problem.
is, he is a problem.
You wouldn't trade me Jameer Gibbs. I hate it.
Still won't.
Well, the ad,
He
the
ain't got
ad,
no swag, though.
Jameer Gibbs, he might. We don't know yet.
he will.
Give him
Hey,
a break.
I got Tyreek Hill and said, so thank you. He got swag.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He got a ton of swag.
Travis Kelsey's
Most,
swag
actually.
meter went up because, hey,
Hey, Oh, I thought you were saying T Swift was giving some sloppy toppers.
No,
That's what you did.
That's
You
what
did
it-
this.
that's what it
the,
looked
swag,
like.
the swag meter went through the
Bro.
roof.
Like,
It
you
was
could-
the
you-
first he was in the booth with his mom, you disrespectful bastard.
what's wrong with you?
Seriously.
Come on.
Show some respect for Donna.
God, golly.
Holy shit.
He was playing the game, man.
Jeez
Couldn't do it during the
Louise.
game.
He tried to. He asked
He
if he can go
tried.
up. He said, hey, I got to get some sloppy toppers.
Hey, yo, I got 2 touchdowns.
But hey, I want to welcome the Swifties to the NFL, man.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the league.
Hey,
Actually-
Big Red said, bring me a cheeseburger. You
Actually,
go
we
fuck.
can't because they're all Chiefs fans. So
Fuck it, dude. I'm a
yeah,
Chiefs fan
right.
now, too.
They would pick the most annoying team to join.
Yo, I love Travis Kelsey, man. That's the dog right there.
And the Swifties-
Him and Jason.
hey, he got swag.
The Swifties were saying potentially Taylor Swift had to leave the Kelsey Sweet in a popcorn machine. What's our thoughts there?
Did you see
The
the
famous
line
team,
of
come on.
security out there for?
Yeah, let's take a look here. We got it pulled up on X Barstool Sports tweet.
Couldn't have teleported, so
So as you see, boom, they're all waiting for Taylor Swift out here, and they don't realize she might be in the machine. And by the way that employee's walking that thing, it looks like Taylor Swift could potentially be in there because let it
Holding the
let it
door
replay a
shut.
little bit.
holding the door
Because-
shut.
You think that popcorn bag should be in that container?
Yeah, no, she swiftly got that.
Oh,
out of there.
Oh, that was clean.
oh,
Yeah.
But also, I saw a video where some Karen called it out. She's like, she's in the popcorn machine. She's in there. I know it.
Oh,
Well,
well, maybe
never mind.
Shut up.
Never mind.
Stupid ass.
oh.
It was actually just Travis Kelsey.
She was a Bears fan. You know it.
well, maybe we should have known that disaster to the Bears was going to happen. Know that Swift was going to be there as well.
That's a dog.
We got the Monday night doubleheader here. Eagles up 3-0 right now, and then we got the Rams. I don't know if anyone could give me the score on that.
I don't think it started yet. 8:15.
Oh, sorry. Let's keep an eye out for that. So our picks. Let's check the updated records. I'm at. Oh, no, I'm sorry. let's go from worst to first. Brother Bren, 23.
I don't know what's so funny.
9. What's funny?
What's funny?
Because you started to say I'm at, and then he goes, actually, we'll go worst to first.
Sorry about it.
What are we talking about?
So I gave you a look. Cause
Sorry.
I knew
I had to stay consistent, man. That's what we did last week. All right, so Brother Bren,
Do better.
23, 19-3.
That's still positive. Come on.
Hey, he's still up.
Come on.
Stay positive.
Then you got me, 25, 18-2.
Okay.
That's about 3 games.
Donnie slipped off a little bit.
Yeah, Atlanta let me down.
26, 18-1. Nola's dad, 27, 16-2.
Oh.
Okay. I see you.
Top of the heap. Hey, we're all winning though.
That's right.
And he started off hot. I think from the 1 o'clock slate, he had all the games right.
I just don't fuck with the West Coast teams. That's all it is, bro. I don't give a fuck about them.
You're East Coast guy?
I like those 1 o'clock games, man. I don't be paying attention at 4:25. I'll be napping at that time.
Real teams.
Yeah, me and Kirk do the same thing. We can't produce that.
That's Dill Cousins right there.
Dill Cousins with my Coles outfit on.
With your what?
Nice flannel and
My
a button.
Coles outfit on.
They're both churchgoers.
Yeah, you know
Yes,
Kirk
we are.
Cousins has unlimited Kohl's cash.
Yes, he's got unlimited cash in general, brother.
They said
He
that
got
hurt him
swag,
big.
dog.
Shout out
Pulls
his agent.
3 of the $5 Kohl cashes.
Really curious to see what his next contract's going to be, too.
Probably
decent.
Vet minimum.
Probably.
Vet minimum backing up. Fucking Baker.
Speaking of money,
30 mil.
I think it's time to spread the bread.
Spread it.
The graphic is here. Okay. Week 4, folks. We got a good one Thursday night. Detroit Lions, 1.5 point favorites, taking on 1.5 point underdogs, Green Bay Packers.
Give me the Lions. Packers ain't nobody.
All right.
I'm going to say depending on injuries, but I'm going to go with Lions.
But on whose injuries?
Aaron Jones, right? He's still
Aaron Jones, Jair
Watson,
Alexander,
Christian Watson,
Bakhtiari. Come on. Those are like their 3 best.
Bakhtiari.
Those are the 3 best guys.
He's a pussy.
It's because he's always injured. What's your problem?
It's an injury because you don't want to play on turf. What a wussy, dog.
I think he got hurt on grass, too.
Did
Yeah,
he?
that was.
See, that don't make no sense then. Here we go. If I put this clip out there, they're gonna come at me and say, "Bakhtiari's not a pussy."
Well, actually, his leg's perfectly fine.
Well, how many surgeries have you had, fat ass? I'm like, dude, none. I've literally had no surgeries. Sorry, bud.
You want me? I'll break some. I'll have surgery
I'm
right
not
now
getting no
for you.
surgery because I ain't no pussy. My bones don't break. My nose broke one time and it fucking healed itself. That's what we talk about.
No,
That's science, baby.
It is science.
Yo, he's went like this.
Not even do that. Doctor say, yeah, you ain't got to do nothing. I'll go back in place. That's some
Holy shit.
because
I broke my nose. I broke my nose in 3 places. The motherfucker said, "Doot doot doot."
No, that's it.
Worst
sucks.
pain ever. They gave me the pain shots.
Did they?
I wasn't supposed to feel the numbing shots.
Some Novocaine?
I don't know what it was.
Anyways,
it didn't work.
I'm going Lions.
Detroit.
Yeah.
See, this one's been tough for me because I like the Packers this year, but it seems
I was
like the
shocked they
Lions
won
are
this week.
rolling. They beat them in Lambeau last year, even though this is a slightly different Packers team. I'm just going to stick with Detroit Lions and Dan Campbell and them.
Lion.
Bite some kneecaps off, man. All right, Sunday, Atlanta Falcons, 3-point dogs against the 3-point favorite, Jacksonville Jaguars. Anybody jagging off for this
in
one?
London.
No,
In
they're a
London.
bunch of jackasses.
Bright and early.
Oh, it's in London? Yeah, give me the Jaguars.
Give me the Jaguars.
I'm with
as
you,
well.
brother. Whoa, but wait a minute. Falcons are pretty good. Well, I mean, at least Kyle Pitts is.
Can we talk
Yeah,
about
shit. Kyle Pitts might
Most of his
score again.
touchdowns
Can we
are
talk
in
about the
London,
Toy
yeah.
Story shit they're doing?
What are they doing?
They're animating it.
Yeah.
Those Toy Story animators, dude.
How they going to do that?
I don't know how
They
to
do
Nah,
a
give
lot,
me the
but they're
Falcons.
gonna do
Jags
it.
look like shit right now.
I'm also taking the Falcons.
Give me the Jags.
I'm jagged.
I
We're
think they
we're
bounce
jagging
back.
off
Yeah.
over here, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts will score his second career touchdown.
And they'll have 7.
Bijan Robinson.
I am probably going to put my money on that, though.
2
Yeah, you
touchdowns.
should.
Really?
All right, interesting here. Can't wait to hear your guys' take. Buffalo Bills, 2.5-point favorites taking on the 2.5-point dog Dolphins.
I gotta believe, right? I got to.
You tell me.
I can't even say it out loud right now.
You can.
This is a tough game. This is a very tough game, actually. Donnie, don't do that. Don't do that. You remember week 1? Aaron Rodgers didn't even have to play.
It's got a point there.
That's because Josh wasn't ready. He thought it was still preseason. That's what it was.
All right, that's bullshit.
That makes sense, though.
I asked him.
Yeah, he didn't have a swag on for week 1.
He thought it was still preseason. Just chucking him up.
He was just worried
Jets
about his
have
Avenger
Josh's
girl.
number for some reason, though.
They do.
Yeah.
Because they hurt his elbow. They said, you know what? I don't care if you broke your elbow.
That's what they said.
That's what they said? That's
what they
fucked
said.
up.
I believe you.
I'm taking the Bills.
Yeah, let's go. What you got?
Go ahead.
I got to take the Dolphins.
No, I'm taking
Mike
Buffalo.
McDaniels has Sean McDermott's number. Even
Since
though
when?
Since all last year.
Last year the Bills were 2-1 against them.
Yeah, the only reason we won is because fucking Skylar Thompson was playing in the playoffs and we almost blew it.
Well, the only reason we lost is because the Dolphins let you play in 160-degree heat on your side.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
They
That's
all
Miami.
train in Florida all summer long. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Who is they all?
All of them.
Nah. Florida's only so big.
Florida's huge. Florida's huge.
He's just coming up with, all right, Mike Florio, I'm taking the Dolphins.
Oh, my gosh. Just wait. You saw what happened to the Commanders?
I hope I'm wrong, Donnie. I really fucking hope I'm wrong, but
will be.
the way the
You
Dolphins
will
are
be.
playing,
This is a
and
prove-it game for the Bills. The Dolphins are
Mike
riding high 'cause they
McDaniels
just
might
scored
be the best
70.
coach in the NFL. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Coach of the year candidate for sure.
Coach of the
Seriously.
candidate, but he
I
can't
honestly hope the Bills win. I fucking do.
get- Bills
but
are going to win, and they're going to
For
win
my
by
record?
more than 3.
for my first place record, I'm going with the Dolphins.
You know, I'm going with the Dolphins.
Holy shit.
You're going to the Dolphins, too?
I said it already.
Oh, my gosh. Just wait till next
Me and
Monday
brother
comes
Brent
around.
have boots on the ground, so it might.
You going to
I'm-
Miami?
It's in Buffalo.
Let's
Hey,
go.
I
Another
might
reason.
go. I might go.
You wanna
Donnie,
go?
want to go?
Do I want to go? I mean, probably, but
Yo, Tank Talk
I don't just have
at the stadium?
Tank Talk at the stadium.
What?
We tried it last year, didn't
Tank,
work out.
Tank Talk tailgate?
Hey, we'll get some tickets, Donnie.
Good luck.
potentially.
No, for
Yeah,
real.
I
Good
don't
luck.
know about that.
You got the money.
You said he's just gonna.
Yeah,
he's
you
gonna
gonna buy
cover
me a
the
ticket, bro. It's my birthday present.
Oh, yeah.
His birthday did pass,
It did. He ain't give me nothing.
and
Oh, come on.
technically it's coming up too. So
Yeah.
Listen, listen. If,
No,
you- if you
that
combine
doesn't
them,
that
that's
does
one
make
present right
sense.
there.
You got a point, Tank. Christmas coming up too.
Oh,
Donnie.
Christmas is coming up. I thought you
that
said,
equals one ticket.
I thought you said it passed and it's coming up technically. Because I mean, if your birthday does pass, the very next day it is passed and coming up.
Dude, I'll drive in the truck and we'll only play. What's your rapper's name?
I like a lot of rappers. What you mean?
What's your favorite
Future,
now?
Tory
Burna
Lanez.
Burner Boy.
Burner Boy.
Burna Boy.
Yeah,
Oh, you
we'll
wanna
listen
listen
to
to
Burner Boy.
That album is crazy.
We'll roll the windows down and fucking bump that shit. Oh, yeah.
Said, if I'm
You sold 'em.
lying.
Yeah, I did. We'll get the tickets, brother. Put it
Wanna
on your
listen to
credit
some
card.
Burna Boy and some Fat Joe.
Put it on
Let's
your
go.
credit card.
We'll
Hell
play
yeah.
Fat Joe the whole way.
Hell yeah. Then we'll get there and grill some dogs.
That's right.
Fucking-
Some
Glizzies. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right.
Hell yeah.
And watch the Miami
see Joey
Dolphins
Chestnut?
cover the 2.5 points. What's Joey Chestnut got to do with anything?
Dog's only relevant
look
one
it
day of the year, bro. July 4th. That's it.
Joe Chestnut on Twitter.
Yeah, we've seen the video. We don't got to talk about it.
All right.
Steelers, 3-point favorites taking on the 3-point dog Texans. Oh, this is going to be a fucking blood battle.
I don't even know what to bet with this one, dog. I don't because
It's in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which Pittsburgh team's going to show up.
Texans.
That's why I'm taking the Texans.
Give me the Texans.
Give me a
I
Texans,
got the
bro. Give me
Steelers.
CJ
I'm
Stroud.
a lone wolf. Steelers, hey, they're going to make this shit work, man.
Yeah, we'll see about that, pal.
They can't win every game if they're going to go 9-8.
So who's CJ? He's played Indianapolis.
Good defense.
Jags.
I forget who they play week 1.
The Texans?
Was it the Colts?
I don't really keep track of the Texans.
No, it
schedule.
was it.
Was it Baltimore?
It was Baltimore. So they played a tough Baltimore defense.
That's right.
They're gonna play another one. I don't know if CJ Stroud will be able to overcome the Steelers defense.
Yeah,
That's
rookie
my
quarterback.
reason.
That's going to be tough. But
I should've
Kenny
started
Pickett
Rashad
does suck.
White.
So I'm lone wolfing Steelers.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
gonna dink and
nah,
dump it,
You're
dude.
not,
Come on.
you're not swaying me.
This one's interesting. The Rams 1.5-point favorites taking on the Colts 1.5-point dogs.
Colts.
Rams.
Going Indy, baby.
I'm sorry.
Don't do it again.
Line isn't,
Don't do it again.
Your offensive line isn't going to hold up Aaron Donald. Sorry.
Puka to God.
Sorry.
Give me the Rams.
Still got to see what they do tonight.
Who's going to play quarterback for the Colts?
Richardson, probably. He's still in protocol. But
That's not the problem.
it might not even matter, bro.
It might not. Gardner's a dog. Man, he got
Gardner's good.
swag.
I think, they might have a better chance with Gardner.
Wow.
What makes you say that?
Yo, that hurt Tank's soul.
I'm just saying, I mean, give him.
What's your reasoning, bro?
Yo, Gardner's a winner, dog.
Gardner wins games. He's good. He's a really good backup, and his stats are very good in general. I'm just saying, it's not a shot at Richardson.
Yo, so with that being said, you're taking the Rams.
Taking the Rams.
This is a pro Gardner Minshew show, okay?
That's what I'm
Yeah, it
saying.
is.
Yeah, we're very pro Gardner Minshew.
Pro Gardner Minshew.
Bro, you just
and
picked the Dolphins. I don't want to hear it.
Damn.
what?
Yeah.
What does that got to do with?
And
Gardner.
I'm picking Puka to God.
It's a Pro Tua show. So what are you trying to get to?
Exactly.
Nah, the Pro Tour show over here. That's a Pro
you're-
Tour section.
Well, it looks like
The
no
rest
one,
of the show, yeah.
no one wants to be in your section, pal.
Boom.
Bang.
Sorry about it.
Cut the table in
My
half.
dog right here.
So Rams, Colts.
This is actually
Rams,
Kyler
Colts.
Murray.
Colts, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like them.
Yeah.
Vikings,
Little
3.5
guy in
point
red.
favorites. Carolina Panthers, 3.5 point dogs.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Panthers haven't showed me shit.
No.
Until proven otherwise, I'm betting against them, so I'm going with the Vikings.
Who's
Vikings.
playing quarterback?
Vikings got to win a fucking game at some point, right?
Yeah, you're right.
They don't have to. Who's
go
playing quarterback?
Vikings.
Who's playing quarterback for Carolina?
We don't know yet.
It don't
Andy
matter.
Dalton.
It don't matter.
If Andy Dalton's playing, give me Carolina.
Yeah, I'm with him. If Andy Dalton plays, it's a bounce back.
All right.
I don't think Bryce Young has got it this year.
No, Bryce Young
I
stinks.
don't think so either.
He
Carolina's
stinks.
defense is pretty solid.
They're always going to keep them in games. You're not a fan, brother?
Carolina's defense is pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They
dude.
did good last year with nobody playing for them.
Speaking of two great defenses, Denver Broncos, 3.5 point favorites. Sorry.
What? Who the fuck are they favorited against?
Guess.
After they lost 70-20.
Guess.
Oh, the Bears?
Psych!
They're playing the Bears?
They're playing the Bears, 3.5 point dogs.
All right,
This
give me
is the worst game in
This should
football
be the
history.
Monday night game right there.
This should be the Monday night
Damn,
game.
this is the first time I'm picking the fucking Denver Broncos.
Give me the Broncos.
Give me the Broncos, man. They got a Sean Payton. If they lose
Sean
this
Payton's
one, then
pissed.
it's
Hey, he might have to get fired his first season back.
holy shit. Oh no,
That's
don't.
why I'm bearing down.
You're bearing down?
First time this season.
Wow.
Fuck the Broncos, man. Can't do it.
Wow.
Can't do it.
Are you watching Baker
down.
just dissect the fucking defense, Donnie?
I saw that. It was pretty good.
That was a good
That was a
play.
nice little slant.
And there they are.
Go ahead and say who you talking about since the people at
Talking
home can't see it.
about the TTs. You know what that means, Brother Brown?
Yeah, I do.
Tampa
The
titties.
Tampa what?
Buck
Tampa
down.
titties, baby. They're
Yeah.
all in the crowd.
Yeah.
Screaming aloud.
Yeah.
Shout out. The Baltimore Ravens. Oh, 2.5 point dogs taking on the 2.5 point favorite Browns.
Give me the Ravens.
I'm with you.
Are they going to be healthy?
They bounce back. Don't matter. You saw Deshaun Watson throwing it to the other end zone.
Bro, you got to catch that shit, Mike.
Yeah, let's go
Oh,
Ravens.
no, that's Cade. Oh,
Who we picking?
Bowles is
Give me the
pissed.
Ravens.
The Ravens.
I got the Ravens.
Yeah, we're up picking Ravens.
Yeah, we're
You
Ravens.
guys off the Brownies train? You were around there for
Yeah.
like 2-3 weeks now.
Did you see
They lost us.
the multiple tight ends switching back and forth, trying to block Myles Garrett?
No, I didn't see
He
that.
was playing with them. Myles Garrett was behind the line, switching sides, and the Titans had two tight ends motioning to block him, and he just kept switching back and forth. They got a false start. It was mad funny.
I believe it. What was he doing? Dribbling shit? Crossover?
He might have been carrying how far he was traveling.
The Raiders, 6 point dogs taking on the 6 point favorite Chargers.
They both stink though.
Chargers.
It's in L.A.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. They don't have fans.
Mike Williams out for the season. We kind of, I mean, with all due
Already?
respect,
Poor Mike.
yeah, we kind of seen that coming.
Hey, that means Quentin Johnson's about to get some fucking playing time.
I got the
Or
Raiders to
Josh
cover.
Norman.
I'm also going to take the Raiders, yo.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers.
Give me the Chargers.
I think the Raiders stink.
Raiders just have no talent, really. They have Devontae.
They have
Adams.
the Devontae Adams, that's it.
Yeah.
Josh
Kind of
Jacobs is-
sad when you only score 7 points in the first half. You got Devontae Adams on your team.
Damn, bro, you got to catch that.
Bro, you can't just say everyone's got to catch it. Someone's
If
gotta
it hits
throw
his
better.
hands, dog, the old saying, touch your hands, it's got to be you.
You probably got to throw it better.
That's what they say.
Bro, that was a dime.
Needs
Watch.
more touch on his passes.
Watch, pal.
Patriots, 7-point dogs taking on the 7-point favorite Cowboys.
Patriots.
Patriots.
I'm
New
going
England.
New England as well. Oh, shit.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
All right, I'm still.
I was thinking about switching.
Your last opportunity.
No, I'll stick
3,
with it.
2, let's go.
Patriots. They keep games tight.
Cardinals 14-point dogs taking on the 14-point favorite San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, that shit ain't happening this week. Give me the 49ers.
Are the Cardinals
Yeah, not
undefeated
too-
against the spread?
Not 2 weeks in a row.
Cardinals might be undefeated against the
They
spread.
are 3-0.
Ooh. Brock Purdy can't really throw a forward pass.
The Niners are 2-0-1 since they had to push with the Rams.
14 is a lot of points.
We're talking about the fucking Niners, though. Even though it's a division game.
Give
That
me
don't matter.
14 is so big, but give me the Niners.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'll take the Niners.
14 is crazy.
Sunday Night Football. That was funny.
We get to watch Zach Wilson's bum ass on Sunday Night Football.
Chiefs 9.5-point favorites taking on the 9.5-point dog Jets.
Chiefs.
I'm taking Jets. Jets are going to keep it close.
See,
The Jets are fighting with themselves on the sidelines.
Yeah, but that defense still a fucking nightmare.
They're having nightmares every day.
Patrick Mahomes' first time playing in MetLife.
It's going to get loud in there, Donnie. It's going to get loud.
I got the Chiefs. I said, I listen, last week I said I was going to give them another shot with the Jets, and they let me down, so it's not looking good. They're proving me wrong.
Try to tell you. They stink. The coaching stinks. The quarterback
Damn,
stinks.
Baker, that was a dime.
The line stinks.
Yeah, we're going Chiefs.
KC.
Noah's dad,
Jets.
Wolfen. And then we got Monday Night Football next week.
Just one game.
Just one game this week or next week.
Oh, there you go. They
Keep
changed
your
it up.
eyes in one place.
Seahawks 1.5-point dogs taking on the 1.5.
Whoa!
favorite Giant.
That's how sickening the Giants make him. Giants stink. Give me the Seahawks,
Weird.
dude. They got a good roster, good coaching. I mean, Dable's a good coach too, but
I got the Seahawks. I might take a money line, but for spread the bread, we got to hit the spread, so I got the Seahawks spread.
Seattle.
Damn, Mike, that would have been fucking nice.
Get your head in the game.
I am, dog. This is my parlay, though. I need this.
Dog.
I'm trying to spread the bread, Tank.
Well, tell us who your
trying to
picks were.
collect the bread.
Who was your picks?
Seattle.
Oh, no, your parlay. What was your parlay?
Oh, I got Mike Evans to score, and then I got, I think in that one I got Jalen Hurts to score.
Well, ain't nobody's.
And then I
scoring
parlayed it with the late game to get Kyron Williams to score. That's it.
Shut up.
Little 3-piece with the Gronk spike profit boost.
Yeah, I got to figure out what I want to do.
I can't believe Mike
Bang,
Evans
first
dropped
draft
that.
pick. What's up? Yeah.
What's that?
Rashad White over 15 receiving yards. He
I
already got
think
20.
JSN arrives, and let's go Seattle.
You think JSN arrives?
Yeah.
You know who to look out for is
gonna
Zach
have a game.
Charbonnet.
We all got Seattle?
Yeah.
Charbonnet look
And
good.
DK, because he got swag.
You already know you got to look out for that guy.
Every
Got the
week.
cool mouthpiece, cool visor.
But for you at home, what you got to look out for is the link in our description. Sign up for FanDuel Sportsbook. Get 10 times your first bet. Bet $20. Instantly get $200
Come
on.
in bonus bets.
Move the decimal to the right. 200.
So week 4, take any of our picks. Don't matter. Randomly pick one. If you win or lose off your $20 bet, you instantly get $200 in your FanDuel account. All you got to do is click the link in our description. Sign up. Easy as that.
And if you lose, it's probably because you bet on the Jets and you deserved it.
It's a good chance. And then after you do that, head over to Win Daily Sports, where their motto is change the game and change your life with Win Daily Sports. Get the winning edge on your fantasy lineups, your football bets, you name it. Win Daily Sports got you covered to get the winning edge. And that's it.
Not that, though.
Maybe we'll get there one day.
Yeah.
Day by day, man.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Just like Dion said.
Do what you do.
Do what you do.
Except don't do what you did this weekend.
That's why you're wearing the owl hoodie? Gotta do what I gotta do.
Whoo. Speaking of which, Donnie, you're going to do what you do.
What's up?
Give us your 5 fantasy players to look out for on the waiver wire this upcoming week.
Oh, on the waiver wire. Whew. Let's go. Waiver pickups. Maybe Adam Thielen's available in your league. The old grandpa tandem unit between Andy Dalton and Thielen looked really good this week. He went out there, scored a touchdown. I think he had 13 catches. He's a good slot guy, so it's like an easy target. Oh, he went 11 for 145 and a touchdown. That's like vintage Thielen 3 years ago. So he's not bad to keep pushing him. They don't got no one else to catch the ball in Carolina.
They don't.
If your boy Tank Dell's not already picked up, pick him up. This is 2 weeks in a row he's going crazy. And, of course, we support all the Tanks around here.
You're damn right. Tanks Bigsby scored
Yup.
this week, too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Good week for the Tanks. Let's go.
That's right.
He had 5 for 145 and a touchdown. He's looking like C.J. Stroud's top target. Him and Nico Collins go back and forth, but Tank Dell's got pretty good upside. Devon A-Chain.
We're just gonna go with A-Chain. He said that's how you pronounce it when he was in college. He changed it to something else. Sorry, pal. We're gonna call you Devon A-Chain because it sounds cooler.
The man A-Chain is what he was this weekend. He was going crazy running. He runs a 4.32, and he ran for over 200 yards and had a combination of 4 touchdowns, no look pass catch touchdowns. It was going crazy. Him and Mostert both had 4 touchdowns, which is insane. It was actually
Wild.
the most points between 2 running backs on the same team in fantasy history by at least, I think, 10. Not sure who had the 80 points below them, but they had 90-plus points between the 2 of them.
That's just crazy.
Which is super crazy. And I think this week we're going to just shout out another old man, Keenan Allen.
Hey, he's been killing it.
Keenan Allen went crazy. This guy had 18 receptions for 215. Mike Williams went down and he said, fine, I'll just do both.
I'm gonna do what I do.
He did what he did. But if you're looking for a waiver wire pickup, Josh Palmer could be a good wide receiver addition for you. Quentin Johnson, I was hyping him up to begin the year, but he hasn't done anything. Mike Williams went out and he still didn't do anything.
Chill.
I am chilling. I do like Quentin Johnson, but
He got
guy's got to do something. He does.
He does that swag.
He got
But
swag.
Josh Palmer knows he's already worked around. He's been in the league a couple years. I think Josh Palmer picks it up first. So if you need someone to play for you desperately, Josh Palmer could be your guy until Quentin Johnson picks it up more in the second half of the season.
I like it.
So
I like
fantasy
it, too.
outlook for you.
That's I listened to you. I listened.
Hey, you
I'll
want to win the
follow
league?
your advice.
Yeah.
I don't hear you, but I'm listening.
Hey, ears wide closed, baby.
Or vice versa. Which one? What's the saying?
I don't even know.
I hear you though, and I'm also listening.
Both. Double down.
If you want to win your league, take Donnie's advice.
Come on.
Hey, by the look of this game right now, it looks like
I started Adam Thielen this week. Just saying.
You're welcome.
Just saying.
Hey, who's
Good
winning?
looks.
You winning in the Fun Guy League?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
I traded away
3-0,
half my starting
babies.
lineup, and I'm still about to win this week. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
How you guys doing? Oh, maybe I shouldn't ask.
My man wore red like the clown.
We're,
was the mascot.
Oh my God.
You got to walk through the park?
No, it's very close.
A
this week.
walk in the park.
What
It's
is it?
very
Oh,
close.
did you catch back up?
We both have. He has Burrow and someone else, and then I have Tutu. So
Who you playing?
Jeez.
Anthony.
Younger
brother.
brother.
and I sat A chain.
He's
so
here. He's
I'm
here
a
with
dummy.
us.
Brothers. Sad
Um,
A-Chain? Come on, man. Everyone
Nah,
can
he
start him.
fucked up.
My bad.
Sorry about
I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo.
Stupid.
No, I actually sent out trades in my one dynasty league for A-Chain the night before. Just saying. I have picture evidence as well.
I thought you didn't like the Dolphins, dog.
I don't like the Dolphins, but I like fantasy points.
Are we
Look at
gonna
those offense.
Are we gonna talk about the ass whooping we're laying down in the Emerge League?
Are we? Who we beating up? Moranto?
Beefy cards.
Beefy Cards? He stinks.
Or no, who we? I don't even know who we're playing, but they're getting the
Doesn't
work.
matter.
Pull them up.
Pulling it up. Who we got? Zach too
Zach
beefy.
too beefy.
Looking like Zach too skinny.
Hey,
Oh,
Get your
sorry
weight up,
about
boy.
it.
did Zach and Zach get a new podcast name?
Yeah.
Win percentage 99 to 1%. Come on.
What's the score?
Bad week.
138 to 92.
Oh,
Moranto, I keep sending you trades in the compound fantasy league.
Yo,
man,
this
but
guy's
you
still
don't be
starting
looking.
Justin Fields.
I don't know. You might be the only one that looks in that league.
I think so.
Yeah.
We losing this week.
I'm not real excited about any of my teams.
How's the next of kin looking? Are we all right?
I'm winning right
Oh.
now.
Hell yeah, you are.
No, not in Emerge. I'm losing in Emerge.
Then what the hell?
I don't want to say who I lost to.
Say it.
Trap nerd.
No, I lost to 716. So.
Oh.
Say it a little louder. We didn't hear it. We didn't hear it. Who you losing?
I'm dealing with some injuries in all my teams.
Guy put up a lot of numbers, but not quite enough.
That AJ Brown. Can we get AJ Brown a fucking ball?
Seriously.
I need the points.
You seen his locker last week? He had open signs on it. He's open all the time.
Yo, Marty's got me. He's up by 10 points. He's got one. He put 190 on me. I'm about to win.
That's
I know he's sick about that.
He is sick because I'm a fucking goat. I got the best team in the league, brother.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yo, Tyreek Hill,
see you in the
AJ Brown, Jay
championship.
Jettas. What do you mean?
We'll see you in the championship.
Yeah, who? You ain't gonna be there, pal.
I'm gonna be there.
No, you will be, dude. I hope so.
I hope to see you
I'll
there,
play.
man.
Shout out you, dog.
That's pretty sweet. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
just turkey both of us, dog.
Yeah, watch who you're turkey.
What's going on
That's
in
fucked
there?
up,
I'm
brother.
glad I wasn't a part of that one. That was something.
Yeah, you wish you were, pal.
Yeah,
You love turkey.
I might have to wash my hands after that one.
Nah, you wrestled.
What are you trying to say? We're dirty.
Nah, that was just something.
You were
was
rubbing
going on
cheeks and
there.
grabbing nuts, and you're
That
wrestling.
was doing a little bit much over there.
You're doing a little bit more. I'm just kidding.
All right, the boys are getting
got,
silly.
You got swag, dog.
You got swag. And you guys at home, you guys got swag
You got
too.
swag. Besides you fuckers that call me Fat Joe. Fuck yourself.
Tap in. Fat Joe got some classics.
Yeah, he
Fat
does.
Joe, he has swag.
Yeah,
what are you
he
talking
did
about?
have swag.
He
I
did.
got
Still does.
swag too.
So I'm in this bitch with the terror.
You just hanging out with Bill Clinton the other day.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll make it rain.
Probably banged Hillary.
Yo,
Gave him
I'm
some Air
outta here.
Force Ones.
don't put that in the email. Seriously. All right. That being said, just to wrap things up today, we'll see how our picks do tonight. See where the record stands after tonight. Follow us. Stay up to date. Everything Tank Talk at Tank Talk _pod. Continue to, can
Run
we
it
get a
up.
little more positive in the comment section? Seriously, you guys got problems.
And honestly, if you comment like that we're wrong, just like explain why.
Just
You
explain.
Don't
We wanna
just
know
call
why.
us fucking stupid or something, bro. Just give me an answer. Like if you think Saquon's not the most fragile player, tell me why. Don't just call me stupid.
Like
Tell 'em.
For example, you mentioned in I think it was the same one of the clips that Patrick Mahomes is the greatest of all time, and that's your opinion. That's
Yeah.
okay.
That's wrong.
That's your guys' opinion. That's cool. But the guy in the comments section, he goes, "What the fuck are they talking about?" Blah, blah, blah. So I asked him. I said, "Yo, who's your greatest of all time?" No response.
He said Dan Marino.
Exactly.
It might have been Moranto.
It might be. Are you making burner accounts? Is that what you're doing
Not
at the
on
market
that.
side and breakfast?
Not on that.
Moranto's burner.
That's what he's doing at breakfast at
busy.
the market side.
I'm too busy. I don't have time for another.
Follow at follow. I can't even say it.
Oh, there you go.
That ain't
Hey,
it,
boom.
bro. All right.
Who is that guy?
Follow us at Tank Talk _pod
Who is
everywhere.
that guy?
Is that Gulera?
Get us to 500 subscribers, and Madden 24
That's why I hate
could
that.
be yours. So with that being said, we'll see what's ahead week 4, and we'll see you